You already putting them, but you already put them in a category. If you say I intentionally go out the worst type of women, you're not putting them in a category. It makes no sense.
Well, but when you say the worst, I want to know what he mean by the worst. You talking about in looks or in circumstance? Wait a minute.
He's talking about the women that don't give a care, like keep the kids always in the club and keep the kids.
No, see, you make it. I didn't say nothing like that. I wasn't even going to.
That's the worst type of women that give baby mamas. But what I'm saying is, when you meet women in general, it don't be y'all thinking too hard. That's the problem. Y'all, and then y'all putting these in y'all minds. Y'all putting these women on a pedestal. That's all I'm hearing on these conversations. Y'all thinking too hard, and y'all treating these women like they on these pedestals. Women just regular people, just like you is. And it's not no bottom or no y'all with this labels and shit, man. People is people. There's no label. If this woman don't vibe with you, she don't vibe with you. You don't vibe with her, you don't vibe with her. But all this bottom and all this other type of man, that shit's some bougie.
But that ain't what I was saying though.
Niggas don't respect. Nobody respect that bullshit.
That's why you get the results you get.
I want it. What you mean?
That's what you want. That's what you want. Not every man is
the results that I wanted. So what you mean? You said that I got the results that I'm getting. Nigga, I got the results that I wanted.
That you want, exactly. And I get the results that I want. So there's a whole stark difference in that. You want the results that you want. I want the results that I want.
You're an old man, right?
JP, you an old man too that skies yourself as being young. When you get to me
every night and be around all the females,
because somebody need to police up this degenerate ass shit you be talking sometimes. So what I'm saying is this: you look over your roadmap and we put our roadmaps beside each other.
That you wanted.
Okay, I ain't got them. You right. I ain't got them. You right. You right. You use your women at home as a what? What you use your woman at home as a punching bag? What are we talking about?
Get in that box. Get in that box.
He one of them old school niggas believe that if you have a ring on your finger.
I forget he like to argue.
Y'all gotta go one at a time. Please don't talk over each other. Let's hear what
I ain't saying nothing about he's one of them little greasy niggas that like to cheat life. Well, go ahead. I'm an old dude. I'm an old dude that paved my way through life. And
you're right. He one of these old school. He comes off like this is how his old game is, right? He try to come around these women and try to coach them, saying y'all done dating the wrong woman, the wrong man, and all. He one of them preachers that try to sneak up and try to make it pass under the guise that he just trying to educate young women. Like he run his old foul 1960 ass game, and he think people gonna be buying into that. That's why he stay on platforms all night while his woman in bed that he do not want, right? Because clearly he want to come up here and meet something off here, right? This is where he spend most of his time, and these women ain't really choosing him. And then he get upset. That's why he come up here
for not choosing.
He talk about his stuff and all that. He be trying to shame niggas. If this nigga find out they inkling of a woman,
only nigga I'll shame is you, JP. So stop.
He gonna try to pick something about us and say, "Well, that's
ain't nobody us."
Y'all gotta go one at a time.
I need one mic.
Okay, so he had
uninterrupted.
He had his 30.
You're gonna get the floor uninterrupted too. Go ahead, JP.
It's not that deep, man. Like, dude, I don't think none of these niggas ask you for your advice. Right?
Nobody asks you for your advice.
Your advice don't apply in today's time.
Okay.
It don't apply. And so we know your game. To me, I see you as a buster.
Okay. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Buster and bum go together. So here we go.
I'd rather be a bum with women, but the bitches still choose up on this bum.
They getting with that nasty shit, man. Come on, man.
It don't matter. I'm getting them because I know how to deal with women.
Like I don't. But I don't give a fuck. I know that's the problem. So go ahead. Show the world how you don't give a fuck. Show the leadership.
I don't have to have all of this stuff and all this other great stuff which is on the pedestal.
What stuff you talking about?
Life is, fam.
What stuff you talking about? What life are you talking about?
What life is in reality. When you meet women, it's all about timing. It's all about y'all connecting with each, y'all energy connecting, and the body languages. All this extra little stuff and talking about you gotta have $100,000 or $1,000 to get a broke bitch. Like, come on, you don't need that for a woman that got back paper. You don't. All you gotta do just be you. For the most part, and don't let you have some spice about your life and know people and stuff. People respect you. It don't got nothing to do with none of that stuff that y'all hollering about, brother.
He never made a claim. He never made a claim that you got to have money to get women.
See, that's what I'm talking, man. But again, man, this is where we are, man. Listen, Coach Ferg, listen. That's why I'm Coach Ferg, goddammit. Because I done already been through that war. I done already succeeded to the place that I needed to be.
Go to bed then. Your time is up.
Hold up. That's what makes my life good. I wake up like niggas like you that don't work. See, I'm retired. I get up at 3 o'clock.
And I'm getting the same results.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, nowhere near the results. I can take one of my pinkies and get the results you got, brother. And plus of all, you misquoted everything I said because I never said a man should have money and lead with his money. You I don't know what you be talking about. I don't know where your brain be at. I don't know what mind zone you be in. I'm talking about real life, going out here, making all of that happen with every woman around the world. I ain't talking about this regular, local, American, in your neighborhood type of women. I'm talking about being able to present your... Because a man ain't supposed to be focused on a woman in his prime. He focused on being competitive to the world of men. And when he stands out amongst men, a woman always finds him. You can never do the shit that I've done. Never. You can never get the results.
Every man can't stand out in that realm, though. So it's gonna.
But how do you know that? How do you know that? Every man got
to be portions of men.
It doesn't matter. And that's the problem. And that's the problem. Only thing a man got to do is show up with his confidence and let the ball and let the cards fall where they may. It ain't got nothing to, like you said, because every time when I show up and JP
Happy said it and JP said it's the problem. JP proved my point that all you have to do is be yourself. Happy said that since the beginning, but y'all didn't want to believe me. Now everybody's saying the same shit. Hello, that's it. Just be yourself.
That's the component of a person.
Interesting. How do you think it's not interesting?
Nigga, that's why you get the level that you get.
Like I said, if
this
you don't got your
4
money
years
together,
old.
that's nobody's
Come on, what are we talking about?
Right or wrong?
This is crazy. If y'all expect to go from 24 to 40,
I always know how to get a bit.
JP is a prime example, right? We all seen JP get married. So how y'all gonna tell me Happy is wrong?
Before I got married, and after the day I got divorced.
Y'all not making no sense. He came up here and he said the same shit, right? Y'all seen him get married? What the fuck is y'all talking about? Be himself.
We cannot use.
Is that the example that you
we cannot use this nigga as the example?
How we gonna use? Not to mention somebody to marry y'all ass.
This
don't deal with them. That's why y'all really mad.
How we gonna use this raggedy nigga as the litmus test?
Be yourself.
But are you really saying that though?
Don't nobody want to be like this nigga, please.
Is that the example
that you level
ain't nobody said be like JP. I said be yourself.
Well, that nobody want to be like him.
Most brothers who are married
always be like JP.
We don't care about crash weddings.
Stop playing with me.
Y'all should be like JP.
At the end of the day,
you have nothing to offer.
Though, guess what?
You're a bullhead. And your house look like a
that guess what has been himself and still got a wife. So what are you saying?
Well,
I didn't tell you to be like JP. I said you to be like you.
The man last night said he go find this woman here.
I didn't tell you to come up here and argue with JP. You did that on your own, sir. You're not gonna
hold on. See. Again, I wasn't arguing. First of all, when nobody arguing with JP, what are we talking about? When nobody arguing with JP? JP said something based off his anecdotal thinking. JP has the results of probably somebody coming out of high school. What are we talking about?
High school.
I will marry JP. Everything a good woman to marry.
Man,
out of a halfway house.
Talking about.
A lot of people talking about Happy. A lot of people talk shit about Happy. I swear to God, but Happy, right? You can sit up here and talk shit. See, niggas out the ghetto will appreciate Happy. One thing about Happy, she would ride for hers. She's very loyal. She's everything.
Happy ain't going to no ghetto, get no niggas like JP.
Niggas, man, a lot of men will get mad at Happy because you strange niggas. She ain't finna just let y'all play daddy to her.
Nigga up here.
Come on, Happy. Is that your level? Is that your standard, JP? Is where you set the standard at?
Shout out to you, Happy. You's a great woman, baby.
Nigga, you are the lowest denominator of
y'all going with that bougie shit.
JP, you so crack. You so crack. You so crack. You so. I can't do nothing with you. So crack.
You white men, y'all white men, y'all got a chip on y'all shoulder.
You showed it. You sold that shit, man.
Can other people get a chance to answer the question on the panel?
Yeah, and show so the Ong be streaming. He said JP tall and a hustler / not dumb. Those are two things.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money.
Go ahead, Manosphere algorithm. You got it, and whoever else didn't get a chance to hit the stage. Go ahead.
I think a lot of people I believe a lot of people are just doing too much. Women that are interested in you will find a reason to be around you, regardless. And then at that particular point, they'll just dictate whether you're viable due to your actions. If your actions match their feelings, they're gonna actually stay around. It's not one of those things where you need to sit there and see how can I make her like me. You're doing too much. Just be yourself. Yourself was the reason why she was interested and drawn to you to begin with, to be around you. Women, it just is simple. I don't know why people making it so difficult to make it seem as if I have to perform all these tricks to entice her. You don't have to do those things. All you have to do is be yourself. And if she wants to be around you, she will find reasons to be around you.
But I think that being yourself, that being yourself stuff is too simple. You gotta, because wait a minute, let me let somebody to the stage. Let's let to the stage Sharon Bracy. I think the being yourself stuff is too general and too simple, because if somebody is a bum and they ain't got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying, or they're a couch potato, wait a minute, if they sit around all day and play, well, not a bum, let me just say somebody who's not productive, somebody who ain't trying to get to nowhere or get to nothing.
According to my wife, I was a bum. I think that you gotta maintain. If you leave with a lie, you cannot keep up with a lie.
I'm not saying you gotta lie. I'm saying you gotta improve yourself or be your best self. Just saying be yourself, that is not saying like be your best self, because you could get some box. Because you could get some box, but maintaining a healthy relationship, you gotta strive for something. You can't just be in a relationship let's stay on the same level forever. That shit is like
it don't matter if you got it or not. Like people be making. I think that for a lot of men that don't really get booty or like that. What bam. So my thing is when y'all having struggles with women, these type of conversations you have. But it's not that hard. People just overthink it. They just
ain't nobody having no struggle with no
woman. Nobody. Wait a minute.
I got a bunch of them.
We're talking about. Wait a minute.
Where's a lot of men?
Wait a minute.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
All I'm saying is the be yourself stuff that Happy is saying. I don't think it's hard to deal. I don't get a problem dealing with women or getting cooperation with women, right? All I'm saying is the specific be yourself shit that she said. I said she's oversimplifying the be yourself thing, because somebody could be like
he was himself a little too much.
Wait a minute, Vato. Somebody could be like a fucking whoever they being could be putting themselves in danger. I think you gotta be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta always be trying to achieve, even if you ain't got a woman. With or without her, even when you're single, you gotta be on your shit as a man. You know what I mean?
But Witch Doctor, go after the women that want you. The problem that you having, and the reason why you gotta do all of this
Why do I got a problem? Wait a minute. I don't got no woman problem. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
My woman is
not talking about you. I'm saying the problem that we have in niggas going at the women that don't really want them. So then, yes, then now you got to do all of this changing. But a lot of times when I could be in a room, I walk in a room, the women be crushing all on me. So go after the women that want you.
Bro, we're not just talking about getting a woman. We're talking about maintaining. Like any way you can go anyway and get a woman, bro. I'm talking about maintaining.
It's hard to maintain a woman.
Nigga, you ain't that raw, nigga. Niggas ain't having struggles with women. You having struggles cleaning your house, nigga, and getting a haircut. That's what you having struggles with.
A lot of y'all, man, just like wag your motherfucking mouth, man. Y'all doing too much around here.
Women ain't hard to maintain, but just being yourself and not improving yourself, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You just, you know,
I like to be broken around women. And I want to maintain that brokenness because the reason why I want to maintain being broken around women because women are biologically healers, they fixers, they like detectives. The more you keep your woman gossiping and being angry, woo out the bam, the more she gonna always try to fix you. The moment you become fixed, put together, ain't shit wrong with you, that's when she gonna leave you for another broken nigga.
But look at this. Why you ain't got? Wait a minute. I don't think you gotta be broken. You just gotta have some sort of position for her to fill. You gotta put her in position. You gotta put her to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta be broken. That just means that you're on a journey, and maybe she could hold the map in the car. Or maybe
gossiping. This nigga ain't shit. Right? You keep them doing that. But you gotta also connect with your woman emotionally. You have to be vulnerable to your woman. A lot of niggas don't know how to do that.
You said all that, but your wife was on here last night saying you ain't shit.
What make a woman stay with you is not about all this other shit. I never connected with my wife because I didn't care to.
Your wife don't even be on the phone. She on a live stream saying you ain't shit.
I connected with them emotionally. I can call them right now and tell them to be with them.
You're talking about getting pussy. You're not talking about
right. That's all he talking about. Who done been
literally buy something like a few dollars, bro? That is not like. Come on, you talking about getting?
Y'all acting like that man don't have no point though. It's some men out here that have been with women for 10 fucking years plus, and they ain't married at all. What's wrong with a super girlfriend? Instead of giving her a ring, you gave her
the
point is y'all talking about maintaining a relationship. So you can maintain a relationship without all these rules you're trying to make up.
Man. Well, this nigga got married and it still didn't work.
That went from dating to maintaining a relationship. So that's why I think I got confused at. You know what I mean? Because y'all said the dating formula is, and it's just what it is. But y'all pushing the goalpost of maintaining a relationship.
So when you say what is your definition of dating like successfully, like getting the pussy?
Well, first of all, I'm not out to get nothing. Listen, I don't know. I'm too old. I haven't been on a dating scene for a long time, so I'm out of this.
Thank God.
What I would say, I don't even think I gave my 3. I think y'all have cut me. I would say be on your shit. I wouldn't even give 3. I would just give 1. Just be on your shit.
So which doctor?
Can get the pussy, but
everything. She gave me a marriage and everything. Now, if it didn't work because of other stuff, but let's say if I was single and then had no kids and all this other type of stuff, and I really wanted to be with that woman, none of this stuff would have transpired.
But you can't say that. If you had the same mindset, JP, you can't say
her
that.
body to you, she's just meant everything. And don't let her get pregnant by you. If 9 times out of 10, when you see baby mamas, it's because the nigga done, left because of such and such. But whole time, if a man really want to be with a woman that he done fucked her a few times, because after you done fucked a woman so many times, she has nothing left. So she look at.
But if your woman submit her body to you, right? Your woman can submit her body to you, but she submit her mind to her boss. And he got more control over her than you. I seen that happen a lot of times.
Well, everyone.
Yeah, but DJ, your answer was so vague, right? You just said be on your shit. What does that even mean? What does be on your shit entail?
Whatever your shit is. Whatever your journey is. If JP being on the shit means doing what he got to do to get his food truck up and running. That is him being
up and running.
Which doctor? I got a question for you. Women comes and want to help me with that.
Women like you got some shit for them to be on, because you got a position for them to play, because you got some shit going on.
But a man on his shit, his truck will be running. What are you talking about?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That you have to be those things before she even meets you. Right. And this whole thing is like for instance, Witch Doctor right now is a very ambitious person. He comes on these streams all the time. He does what he has to do. He builds these shows. That is who he is. So if a female see him and she finds that attractive about him, that is one of the things of him being him. It's just what it is. It doesn't mean that I gotta be more than myself. No, I just gotta be myself. If myself is an ambitious person, I'm just an ambitious person. She's gonna see the drive. She's gonna be attracted to the drive. So we don't have to
understand what you're saying, man. I just didn't want to I just didn't want to let niggas just be like on the just on some. You know what I mean? I see what you're saying. You know what? Y'all got it with the be yourself thing. Y'all got it.
Yeah, because motherfuckers really care about improving.
I'm gonna tell you what stuff happening.
Y'all say y'all don't have no measure.
She falls in love with this person. No, what happens is she falls in love with this person who you wanted her to see you to be. Then you turn around and be your damn self. Then she be like, who the hell this motherfucker is? If you were just yourself to begin with, if you're an ambitious person, you know you're a busy person, let her know, hey, I'm busy. You know, at the end of the day, she will see your drive. She's attracted to your drive. She will continue to roll with you. If she's not attracted to your drive, she won't. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if she's not for you, you move on to the next one. That's the problem. Most people don't know how to move on to the next one. Most people don't know how to let a situation go.
Man is fair. You right. I guess it's just because JP and Happy had said it. You know what I mean?
But it's also another side to me being myself. It's also another side to me being myself. If I'm over 30 and I'm just being myself, just playing video games, quitting jobs here and there, am I being my best version for the woman? Can I go there and make the demands to a woman and say I want you to follow?
Your best version is alive.
If you know you're a gamer, listen, who cares? If you know you're a gamer, find you a woman who's okay with a gamer. It is what it is.
At that point, she would see a broken man and she want to come and help you, motivate you.
So now the
woman's gonna carry the man. Hold up. So the woman's gonna have to carry the man, and then when she carry you,
right now.
When she carry you, then you want to be stepping behind the leader.
Women love to carry men, right? So
are you a broken man or a man that's broke?
See, the point that y'all keep neglecting is women
got combination of both.
Women are very nurturing. Women don't like to see nobody up there falling, even though you wouldn't mind seeing me broke in the palm. A woman don't really, if she know that she can help this man, she got a nurturing essence about herself. She also have a caring skill about her.
She know all this. Where your back?
Y'all be trying to turn her on her on what type of men. This is why y'all complain about women taking care of Build-A-Bears and couch potatoes. No, women. As long as you appreciate that woman that don't mind looking out for you and woo out the bam, I guarantee you, because a lot of these men that got their shit together, they be treating these women like they don't exist. So let us say she get a man that got 6 figures, he got everything going on. At that point, y'all be trying to treat them like that ain't shit. Then y'all get, I'll make this figure, I get other women. So y'all be trying to treat them like they ain't shit, like they don't exist. And so women don't like to feel like that, because women is coming around to be your nurturing guide. She want to nurture you. She want to protect you. She got that mothering nature. So y'all be trying to give women a type. Y'all be putting y'all types of men on women. No, women got a type for it. I hate to say this, but women don't discriminate. Especially when a genuine feminine woman, not going to allow, if she see a man hurting in any way, it could be broke, it could be homeless, crying, bombing, whatever the case, a woman's in her nature. She gonna automatically, especially if she talk to him and he don't sound like a bad dude, really, for real. She gonna want to mess with him. She would give him an opportunity.
Go ahead. Let
me take you go get your hair cut.
Wait a minute. Let Sharon get it in, and I think Vato wanted to say something after, and DJ Genesis is in the back. DJ Genesis, you got to drop somebody or somebody might volunteer. But go ahead, Sharon.
So I think people conflate the whole being yourself thing into your lower self as well. Like being yourself, when people are genuinely saying it, it really means that you being the best version of yourself as well. It ain't just, oh, what about if I'm playing the video games, I'm a bum on the corner. That ain't being yourself unless you believe that you yourself should be a bum, or maybe you yourself should not have any ambition or a job. So when people are trying to make the worst version of yourself is talking about being yourself, that is a horrible disposition that you might have in your own mind of what humans should be like. And you could do better, be better. You could do it together.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that being yourself stuff, it was kind of general. But I agree with it. I agree because I don't want to disagree with being yourself. Sure, you should be yourself, but don't just be an underachiever or just be a nothing just because. And I ain't saying that you got to be a something to get women. Just be a something for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at Lucky. Lucky, Daryl managed to get lucky, right? When Daryl didn't have no money, he was out here bad. Right, and Lucky's a beautiful woman, a high class woman. A lot of men on these platforms put her like on a pedestal. Right, he probably didn't get her physically, but she was open to it. I got a few decent women off these platforms. Why is on these platforms? And all y'all other niggas got all.
But the thing is, look, you can be yourself, but you still gotta maintain your relationship, bro. I do think men should keep working on themselves, bro. Like I don't think being yourself is like be yourself full stop. Because you're not a human being, you're a human being. You being so you moving every day you wake up, you learning new shit about yourself. So sometimes people could use that being yourself shit as a cop out to just stop where I'm at here and never try to do nothing more. That's all I'm trying to avoid. But I don't disagree with people being themselves. Because who else you gonna be? That shit's gonna be hard to keep up being somebody else. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Which doctor you and Sharon said the same thing. He said, be the best version of yourself. At least always be striving to be that. And this is where I sort of get all, tripped out, right? Once you get past that little 24, 25, going on 30, you get out of your 30s, as you start getting into your second half of your 30s, going into your 40s, you should only be striving to be the best version of yourself. Other than that, you still playing games. Whether you're in a relationship,
who are you being the best version of yourself for?
For yourself. Listen. When I say
for yourself,
when I say it, I'm speaking for me, and I have a 22-year-old son. Since he's been able to run and catch a football, you be the best version of yourself for you. So as you out in the world, your light shines brighter than the other person, regardless. I don't know who it is, where you'll meet them, where you won't meet them. And when it came to women, every woman doesn't like the same man. She doesn't. And what I'm trying to say is there's so many women. I don't expect 10 women out of the 10 women I talk to like me. It only might be 4 or 5 of them that like me.
Shit.
But I'm just being modest because in my day, mamas and aunties.
But you put all those girls in the same room, you put all those women in the same room, they will all fall for you, bro. They're all gonna fight for you.
What I'm saying is, in my mind, I believe that. But in reality, it ain't gonna happen because people choose and like what they like. Only thing I'm saying is, as a man, Sharon is a career man. I don't know who else is a career man. Sharon understands what 16 on center. If I come up in there talking about I'm 15, 16 on center, he gonna look at me like, no, you're not ready for me. So yes, as a young man, you should be striving to be your best. It ain't about the woman. It ain't about the money because you got to continue to outwork myself. You got to outwork that dude 5 or 10 years ahead of you. So only thing you got to do is continue to strive. And when your light is seen by the woman, the type of woman that you've been dreaming about and wanting, she'll see it and she'll cooperate with everything. Other than that, man, you can't keep playing these games, man, in your 40s going on 50. Y'all can't do it. All you niggas in your 40, y'all old too. So y'all better hurry up.
Let's get Vato and DJ Genesis. Let's get Vato and
just get
DJ
your
Genesis.
shit together, and then the women come with it. As soon as you have your shit together, the women come alone.
I appreciate that, Vato. Short and to the point. I also appreciate you, DJ Genesis, for the motherfucking super chat. Appreciate you.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money.
You got the floor, DJ Genesis. Go ahead.
I think that at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I think that social media plays a big part in like the unrealistic aspects that we believe that we get on here and pretend like we want this and we want that. But really, if you feel in the person, you feel in the person, no matter what. And we can sit up here and try to.
What you mean by no matter what, Genius?
Like, I mean, I could be feeling the person. I mean, I've dated guys like had robbed people, killed people, was in prison, got out of jail, all type of stuff. Been in prison for 15 years. I've dated all type of different types of.
So who did you date? Jay Prince?
So the thing is that, and I'm
dated a couple YouTube women.
No, I'm a professional woman, but I've dated all kind of different guys, and it's not because
that sounds dangerous.
Well, no, let me tell you something. Some of the best guys
Genesis got the money to take care of a man.
Well, no, actually, guys that come out of prison sometimes are the most ambitious guys. Some of these guys that are out here right now that have been spoiled by society.
They're ambitious talkers. They're ambitious talkers. They got to create a narrative to make you believe. They understand. They understand that a woman mind falls in the fairy tale land, and they need to get you to believe into them so they can go ahead and milk your ass.
I dated a guy.
They gotta say the right things, He
was. And I bet you he milked your ass too. I bet you was paying for all
Let her land. Go ahead.
I dated a guy where he went to jail for 15 years. He was incarcerated since he was in high school, right? He got out of jail. This guy ended up owning like 15 houses. He ended up during the time when they had all the subject to houses and owner finance houses. He came out, took his money. Of course, he had illegal money, you know what I'm saying? But then he took that money and he flipped it and then bought houses and bought more houses and more houses and more houses. And I would say he was probably the most ambitious person I've ever seen in my life. Out of all the men that's even been out here.
Do it to you.
So did you fumble the bag?
That's a rare species.
Yeah, she fumbled the bag.
You fumbled the bag then, Genesis.
No, I did not fumble the bag.
That's what you women say. 15 houses, you fumbled the bag.
No.
The
thing is that he also what happens is when you have a guy like that is that now a person that's fresh out of the whatever, he got money now.
What happened to him?
All the
Genesis, did he help him?
Hold on. The women, no, she was great saying. The women saw him and came to him.
Now you're competing, so now that's what happened.
So you can't
with a
compete.
nigga that did 15 years though, not competing with no nerd.
So the other brother,
he's ambitious.
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you, there's how many women were after this guy?
Yeah.
Well, you had him first. You was supposed to put that thing on him.
Why didn't he stay loyal to you when you were at the bottom with him? And now
that thing ain't good.
Because what happens is that if a person gets to a certain point and they have all these different type of women. Well, I would say, especially for him, it was a game. You know what I'm saying? Once he get different women.
Let me ask you this, DJ Genesis. Did he end up with a more attractive woman?
He ended up with a bunch of millions of different women.
Millions.
Okay. Does he have a woman today? Does he settle down yet?
He has not. No, I don't think he ever will.
No.
Okay.
I think he fumbled.
He's avoided the drama.
He's in his 50s now. So, but he's still in.
So would you
Y'all gotta think.
He got a whole role in front of. He has.
Y'all got professional women who will risk their jobs in freedom. CEOs, correction officers, nurses that I done worked in the field with. These women that's very professional. that if y'all would have seen them, y'all, especially they was good looking, y'all said this is a good woman. She work in prison, she work in a hospital, she's a nurse, she a dietitian, whatever the case mission is. Y'all would say this woman, but it'd be a nigga out of jail, something like me, that be not pussy back and will make you niggas have to work. And when she give y'all opportunity, y'all got to do all of these magic tricks that she done gave to me for free.
Well, I think a lot of people.
You don't talk that stupid ass into getting you everything you wanted, and that's what I'm talking about. And the way you could tell is more men get commissary than women. So who's throwing the game? And like, men ain't going out there getting commissary on female books.
But the thing is that but the person that this happened,
by your y'all gotta let each other speak. If you talk whilst each other talking, people in the chat can't even follow.
Yeah, and
Genesis, by your logic, Genesis, by your logic, women should just be waiting in front of the jail and picking up the men that get released. Picking up the brown bag by your logic. Because that's what man there, right?
All I need is one mic.
Eater or something.
There would be no show called Love After Lockup if that were the case.
No, I wouldn't suggest that. I believe that what happens is that at first it seems cool, but once they like get the taste of freedom, it's almost like when you bring a African, what they say, Eddie Murphy coming to America, and they get Americanized.
Like they sold you a dream.
They sold you a dream. We sold you and 4 or 5 others a dream.
You know what happened, Genesis? When men are in jail, they got nothing but their mouthpiece, right? And a lot of women that aren't that attractive. Hush, nigga. And
you ain't never been to prison, JP. You ain't never been to prison.
Yeah, JP, you never been to prison. So are y'all talking about jail or prison? That's two different things.
Okay, well,
Jail in prison.
I didn't meet him. He was not in prison when I met him.
And I'm not even finished, nigga. Fuck what he talking about. I'm talking and I'm not finished.
Nigga did the weekend and he over here talking about.
I'm still not finished. I still not finished, nigga. I don't nobody want to hear about your jail degenerate ass. Now,
listen, at some point,
nobody don't want to hear about how you spent your weekend.
Let me tell you something, Genesis. This is what happens, Genesis. The women that aren't that attractive, jail dudes have nothing but time and conversation. So they're gonna sit there and tell you sweet nothings all night, and they're gonna run up y'all phone bills, and y'all gonna send them commissary. And when they come out, they're gonna be in shape, and they're gonna bust you down one good time, and then he gonna move on. That's what happens to a lot of lower level threes.
When I met him, honey.
I don't think y'all understand that. Yeah, y'all talking, but people not hearing when y'all talk at the same time. You might hear it because your mouth is close to your own ears, but the people in the chat, they can't hear shit.
Right. These men up here hating DJ. You gotta keep in mind, y'all said that light skinned when a woman think of a light skinned man, she think of softness. So a light skinned man don't have to have.
You should put like a 1 minute timer.
And get women, but when she think of niggas of our color, if a black woman says she like dark skinned niggas, she gonna think about a prisoner, a nigga that's in the ghetto, because we expect to be more ghetto, more rugged around the areas. When she think about dating a black man, she don't think of you niggas. Right? She don't think of that dark skinned and soft niggas. The only soft niggas that she would date is the light skinned one. Because he's supposed, Sir Ism, Coach Fur is supposed to be soft.
Nigga hates himself. He hates being black. He hates being black. Because I ain't never had a problem with the burnt black blue without a light skin, bright skin.
What I'm trying to dissect.
Yeah, you hate being black.
And a woman like black niggas, I don't care what type of she's in. She especially have a couple of criminal cases. A couple of niggas, them niggas with you. Couple of
she like greasy.
But if she come on,
JP trying to keep the commissary flowing.
Yeah, that's what he want. He want the commissary. That nigga want some commissary. He said no.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? So the first mistake is to think that I was actually dating this guy while he was in prison. He was actually out of prison. Second is that it's a thing called hypergamy, right?
Hey, how long were you dating him? How long?
Let her line.
3 years. So I would say this, and I actually left town and moved with him to Texas. That's the reason why I'm in Texas now, and we're still friends. But
The
I
real
would say
question
this.
is how long y'all was dating him. That's the real question.
God damn.
Hey, can I finish what I was saying?
Go ahead, do your Genesis.
So there's a certain thing that's called hypergamy, right? So when a person, when a guy comes out and whatever, at first he might not, his value might be low, but then once he begins to buy houses and begins to acquire wealth, and he's a good-looking guy, now you have to compete with all the other women that want him. And yeah, it's not that I'm an unattractive woman. It's just that now I'm competing. His pool has expanded, you know.
Right.
And now all the other women that could possibly would be interested in a guy that appears to have all this money and status. Now I'm competing with a whole nother field of women that he probably didn't have access to.
So DJ, you don't match up. So you don't match up with the bad bitches.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What
she basically saying is,
what
she basically saying when he became wealthy, he started getting more attention. He started dressing better. He started feeling better. He started getting wealthy.
That don't mean he ain't got to keep his girl that he started with.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, but I'm just saying she felt like she
had a plan the whole time.
She said she had to compete once he started getting wealthy.
She don't want to say she hang out at the prison and get prison guys and guys with
No, that's not what I said, sir. You always
start getting into more different spaces.
That's what you said at the beginning. You hang out with guys that come out of jail and guys that are in prison.
I have dated guys that were in that,
and that's what they do. And when they level
those
up,
guys that get out of prison do not make
women.
What?
Those guys that make
you just be rambling. Like I'm just saying is that in this particular situation,
out of everybody up here, I'm the one rambling.
No, but you're saying that I said something I did not say. What I'm saying is that if a person gets built up to a certain point where initially they probably didn't have money, now they have money, their dating pool expands now.
Right? Yep,
it's
great.
Even if you try to help him to get the money, even if you are the one to help him to get the money and get to where he is, now he has an expanded group of people that now the women are now throwing themselves at him now. Kanye West is not.
You need to go get a BBL.
Hold on. Listen, Kanye West is not with his original girlfriend. He was first he was with this one girl, and then he in Kardashian. Once he became,
that's the only reason she wanted him, because of that. But let me ask you this question real quick though, and I'm gonna get ready to go, man. It's always an interesting conversation.
Stay up here, man.
No, man, I got things to do. But in those 3 years, did y'all ever consider getting married?
Oh my God!
Nobody give a damn about that marriage shit.
But this was years ago, JP. Remember? This was years ago.
We don't look at marriage the same way. I look at marriage as a business. I wouldn't marry.
Ain't not that dumb.
Marriage is a business. I don't believe in marriage is love.
I don't give a damn. You can't leverage that marriage over
marriage, you could have got some of those properties.
Have one man.
Or just continue to date people like JP and watch your value go up. And you'll move into a nice big project Section 8 apartment. You'll have a nice
Section 8. He successfully used her. That's just the honest truth. Successfully used
her. Thank you. That was the right thing. He used you.
He successfully used you. That's all.
What I just where he wanted to be, and then he moved.
Can we call it what it is? I always hear people say that women, they like to monkey branch. Women, when they saw
it was a stepping stone,
they like to pay attention. Hey, that man was a hoe. He was acting just like the bitches y'all be complaining about. He started getting attention from people that he never got attention from, and then now he turned into a little bitch. He turned into a hoe. That's all it was. All these men that just get new attention because they get new money, they bitches. Because a man's gonna stand on his fucking square. He ain't gonna let some new bitches that all of a sudden.
Hey, Sharon, I hate to tell you this, Sharon.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't
give a damn about you bum ass bitches that like me now.
Right now that I've been listening to you, Sharon, the much vitriol you have for niggas and all that type of stuff, you sound like the women you sound like you want to fuck you a couple black men.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Wait, what?
You sound like you want to fuck.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't taking that disrespect.
Let me substantiate what I'm saying. Every time I have heard women complain about black men the way Sharon do, they end up fucking that very same man. Right? You don't even got vitriol for the man that you complain about because the men that you are interested in, the ones you give a fuck about. Right? That's why black women talk the way they do about black men. Since you have adopted that concept. And you spending all your energy worrying about what us niggas is doing. It sounds like you done trained yourself to want to fuck one of them. Sharon.
I don't get that, JP.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man.
I rock with you, JP, on some things. I can't articulate the car.
I think Sharon want him a hardcore prisoner.
You gotta let Sharon.
I have said.
Yeah, you gotta let Sharon respond.
Sharon, don't you walk in front of that nigga, man.
Get in that box. Get in that box.
Every time Sharon complain about a nigga, like, come on now. The only reason why I talk bad about black women because I'm gonna keep it all the way raw. I like talking bad about black women because I want to fuck them. Black women love talking bad about black men because they want to fuck us. That's why I could get a woman to come down here, fly me out, put me in jail because she like a prisoner, like a jail nigga, and she want to fuck. Right? So what's your excuse, Sharon? Talking bad about these niggas because you probably want to.
You're not a prisoner, JP. You're a good citizen, JP.
No. Ain't no man have that much vitriol. He acting like he done got cheated on by a nigga, by an inmate. He sounds like one of those gay men that done hung around all the women in their family. What's the first thing gay black men start talking about? Niggas ain't shit. So he sound like.
Oh my God.
Sound like disgrace.
So
no, your lighting is so creepy. Like, why you got the light like on the side?
Let him respond. Let him respond.
I gotta let Sharon respond to these allegations. These is crazy.
You still want to be a prison guy so bad.
Allegations. This man is but so like that logic is just stupid because then that means you want a white man, right? It's so dumb. I don't even know how people think this man is serious, but clearly I gotta clear some allegations. Hey, this man put up both his legs up in the air. This man put a button on. This man be walking around with a dress. This man acts like a woman. He even did a show when he's auntie. He even names himself after a woman. This man already been a drag queen. So like it's insane that somebody that dresses like a woman, acts like a woman, put a bonnet on like a woman.
Sound like you're ready for a time.
Benefits like a woman.
Mama, like, and he is the one that is talking about somebody's come on.
Sharon, you can see I make jokes and move out the band, but the amount of vitriol that you have towards black men, you sound just like a gay man that be defending women, right? All you got to do go on Tasha K. She keep her some black men that's gay, talking shit about black men. Go on Kendra G. She keep her a couple of black men that's gay. Literally, they gay. And what the first thing they do, they talk crap about black men. So these black women on these platforms have tricked you into becoming a homosexual. Because now all you do is talk about black men like you was concerned. Like, why are you so concerned about black men? Like you got to deal with them. Like you got to be the one to fuck them. So this is the thing when you be trying to acquiesce to that women talk. Right? Women always keep niggas like you around. Right? To say, yeah, girl. niggas ain't shit. And that's how I see you every time you talk about black men and how much passion when you be saying, yeah, these black men ain't shit. Like you talking like you gotta get fucked by. Because the only reason why you try to mimic black women, you try to mimic black women, but them same black women that talk all this shit, niggas ain't shit. Look what Flora did. She said I was a bandit, I was a piece of shit, and guess what?
Good point.
I was a fucking bandit. She tried to get pregnant by me. So I have seen tons of gay black men who try to emulate the vitriol that the black woman have towards black men, and you try to mimic that. And right now, you look like a gay man. You is no different from the gay man Kendra G used, Tasha K used, Cynthia G used, Priscilla used. All these women, you always manage to get them some gay black men to talk shit about black men like you gonna be the next one to fuck them.
So the thing is that you heard, I don't know what it is, but I always pull the bitches out of niggas every single time I talk to them. As soon as I start talking to them, he started making all these feminine sounds. He started moaning and shit. He started snapping his fingers and all that. He got him smiling. He just thinking about my voice right now, just make him smile right there in real time. Now he got to try to cover it up. This shit is insane how gay you men are. I do not want to be, I'm sorry. I'm just God. Maybe I'm sorry that I'm this fucking attractive that it makes y'all strange men confused. But I'm not confused. I'm laying next
in the erotic city is going on right now.
Are you a
hairstylist? Are you a hairstylist?
This is a gay conversation.
I don't understand. Y'all didn't say a word with this. You see what I'm saying? I ain't say a word with this man was talking. As soon as I start talking, I bring the bitches out of y'all niggas. So I don't know what's wrong with y'all. It's something y'all are confused. Y'all need to go figure it out. You need to go to the bathroom and pump one out and leave the fuck alone. I'm not interested in no nigga. I ain't never been.
I'm not interested in no nigga because niggas ain't shit.
I'm talking. It's okay. And this is what bitches do, right? A lot of women, they want to interject when a masculine man's on because they want his attention. So they want to make sure that he is paying attention to her. That's why she want to interject. And just like that, look at you. You want to interject, smiling. If you wasn't so damn dark-skinned, we'd see that you're blushing. You batting your fucking eyes. Look at them. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all. I do not like no goddamn men. I don't fuck with y'all.
You trying to convince yourself that you don't. So who on the pedal remember when y'all was a kid? When your mama and your stepdaddy start arguing, right? It's on the shit that she said about him, that he ain't shit, he a fucked up ass nigga. What tends to happen? They end up in there in that room fucking, right? So
everybody didn't go through that.
Talk bad about black men all day, every day, right? And she think, and Sharon think that you don't realize that we just flirting with each other. The gender war ain't nothing but flirting. What happens when we meet up with each other? We fucking, right? So you talking about black men ain't shit. It sounds like you want to meet up and fuck a couple of them too, right? Because at the end of the day, yes, black women gonna use you to talk shit. Like they did with all other gay black men. I won't never side with a black woman and say, yeah, girl, these niggas ain't shit. And you've been doing this heavy for at least since about 5 years. And your whole wife is so concerned about
let me get the understanding straight.
It don't have nothing to do with you.
So let me get the understanding straight.
It don't have nothing to do with you.
You make the argument so you could be around other men, and so other men could agree with you, and you could start maybe even get a man to cry for you on camera. I wonder if that ever happened, that you had to break up with a man and he cried over you. Strange. But regardless, if I'm doing something to be around women, I do not understand how you're going to say that is the gay thing. I don't understand how a man that is going to lay next to his wife tonight and rub on her and do all types of nasty things for my pleasure, that is gay. Y'all are insane. You are up at night by yourself.
The nasty
and
time.
You want to be up talking to men. As soon as I start talking, you start being feminine. You start smiling. There's something wrong with y'all men. And I do not understand it for the life of me. I am not gay. I'm a straight man.
You can convince yourself that all you want to, but at the end of the day, as a heterosexual man, I don't give a damn how fucked up black men are, right? I'm not going to come on here. Now, what I do point out, I point out like, okay, black men, you have to stand up for yourself as far as like on some race level to become powerful. But one right here talking about niggas ain't shit and how they treat women. Who give a you sound like one of them niggas that be it'd be like 10 women in the room and you be the only nigga and they gossip about niggas that they actually want to fuck or either fucking and sucking their dicks. And you gonna be in that room talking about, yeah, these men ain't shit. Yeah, you don't realize they finna suck these niggas dick. The same niggas that they saying ain't shit. They about to give them some head, right? I prefer my women to talk shit about me. I love when women talk shit about me. Because that means I'm on their mind, I got their emotions, and woo out the bed, right? Like, for example, if I don't give a fuck about a person, I don't care what they do. It seems like you care, you gives a fuck about niggas, and now you care. And so that I think that comes from around you've been around too many women. And it's not like you fucking these women, right? But you one of those feminine niggas who the women that allowed in, they never had me in like that. But who they have allowed in to talk shit about niggas who they actually sexually and mentally, emotionally into. That's the only reason why they talking bad about us black men, because they into us. What's your excuse?
See, yeah, I don't talk bad about black men. I'm having a conversation, and when we having a conversation, if black men come up, and then we got
way too much.
You gotta let him cook like he let him cook.
Again, this is what I'm trying to explain. You are a very confused man. I do not like men, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you are confused.
I don't sound confident.
And you needs to do, you like to put your leg up, you like to put bonnets on, you like to act like a woman, you like to dress like a woman. I get it. You feel like you are a baby mother, so maybe you're confused about your sexuality. Hey, that is up to you. I don't really give a damn about what you do in your private time. But me, I'm around my family and my woman every day. I ain't around a bunch of niggas. I ain't around a bunch of complaining ass women. I don't know what you talking about, bro. And this is the problem with men like you. You are delusional. This is the problem with unserious men. You turn into this grown ass kid, and you don't even know how to have a conversation. You think all these lies and jokes is funny, but you're the only person we are laughing at.
No, brother, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead nickel serious, brother. I really view this about you. When you just made that last statement before I called it out, y'all niggas ain't shit. You sound like you sound like a nigga done did you dirty. You sound like a nigga done fucked you and left you with a kid. Like, why is you so that damn hot about how men treat women? Like, that's just some fruity ass shit. Like, I don't give a damn about how these niggas treat, because nigga, you supposed to. Nigga, yeah, just because women come on these platforms and complain, you supposed to give women something to talk about. That's our job. That's what keep you entertained to women. That's what keep you spicy.
Right. So all those things that you're saying, those are
you all upset on how we treat our bitches.
Yeah, all those things that you're saying is very feminine. Men don't move like that. Men ain't trying to be spicy. Men ain't trying to be attention whores, because that's what you are explaining. They want to just dance and jump up and be loud just so they can get attention from again.
You want attention, right? You want to come to your platform.
Okay.
You want people to come to your platform, right? DJ Rich Doctor want people to come to this platform, right? Everybody that's content creators want, so they, what you call that? Attention whores, right?
No, that's See, this is what this is what happens when a man starts to act feminine. This is what happens when a man got too much estrogen. He conflates every single thing to a conversation. No, those are two different conversations.
That's not different. That's not different, brother.
And that's why your mind is all over the place. See, men like
every nigga that come on YouTube wants attention.
Right, but that's not being an attention whore, right? So what you not understand is
that's like being an OnlyFans.
No,
you
again,
want attention.
Right. Again, you're conflating things again.
I like attention.
Right. I understand you want to learn, but if you want to learn, you gotta move a little slower. So for you to understand, like if I'm trying to build a business in an audience, that doesn't mean I'm an attention whore. I'm trying to build something.
That's false. You was online years before you even started your own channel. You weren't building no business. You was online. You was even on my channel, right? Even on Fight Club. You've been around 4 or 5 years before you even started your channel. So you weren't trying to build no business online.
See, this is the problem. People like you confused about what's really going on, and it is sad. It's sad to see that you are deteriorating so young. It's like you're a crackhead.
I think Sharon is a homosexual.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no man that's heterosexual gonna be so busy concerned about what niggas doing to bitches that they fucking. We literally talk. These women be literally talking about men that they fucking or want to fuck, and he adopting the same type of vitriol for these same niggas, as if he want to fuck one of them.
See, this is just crazy. I'm sorry to tell you, but nah, this is wild to me. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro.
It brings in money though.
A lot of people haven't called it out, Sharon, because they like you and respect you, but you coming off as very homosexualish. The
That's
way it's
the only reason
shit here at the BAM, right? But you talk about your whole makeup. It's just like a Cynthia G, just like a Princella, just like all these other women. Niggas ain't shit.
See, the problem is I don't watch those women. You watch women because you are feminine.
Right, you watch the women that come around. You got. See, when I talk about black men, I'm talking about trying to get them to, like, dude, y'all butlers and who at the bed trying to get them to tough up. You talking about like what you just said earlier? What made me say it? Like, dog, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah, I know. So the real problem with men like you, y'all have a problem with me.
Yeah, women validate you
with
that shit.
Problem that men like you have is because
these women treat you like a gay man, a gay dude.
Right, because the real problem with men like you,
gay dude.
The real problem with men like you, we put the spotlight on degeneracy, and y'all want to keep on just running amok and just doing nonsense. No, that shit is over. Real men, we pay attention to our community. We do not allow unserious men to just do whatever the fuck they want. That is not how shit goes. I understand that you are a degenerate man and you would go have sex with anything moving. Man, woman, you don't care if it's a midget, you don't care if they're missing legs, you don't care if she have a disease, you'll go into a goddamn clinic, you'll see that she has a disease, and you'll still put your raw peen in there and catch the disease on purpose. Stupid. You understand? So you are not a serious person, and unserious people, they feel threatened by a man like me, and I get it.
And shout out to Black Hawk. Appreciate you for the 2 cash apps. One, he said, he said JP is gay and institutionalized from being in jail. The other one, he said JP hates women because he's institutionalized. Appreciate you, Black Hawk, for the motherfucking cash.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
I need more money. I need more money. We need a little more money.
So I'm not gonna keep repeating the same stuff over. It's just that, Sharon, I don't see why you think it's necessary for you to be. It's like no man listening to you. So that's one. You sound like an angry black woman at this point. Like at this point, ain't no nigga listening to you. You ain't changing shit, right? These women is using you like they use all gay homosexual men. Yeah. They need a man to fight their battles, right? So they manipulate your ass and they paying you in the process. They don't give a damn about money. They're gonna pay you, and that's how they do all gay men. Go look at Kendra G, how she got the gay black man that she paying, and to help talk about black men. Look at Tasha K, got a gay paying him, and got a gay black man talking shit about niggas. And you doing the same shit. You doing the exact same shit. The exact same. All you gotta do is go look at them niggas. Go look at all gay black men and watch and listen to what they talk about, especially when they dealing with black women. They always talk about niggas ain't shit. The same shit you doing.
This nigga's insane. It's crazy to see how degenerate a lot of men are, and the people that rocking with you and thinking that the shit is funny. It goes to show that
it's not
those
funny.
men
It's sad,
are. God damn, I didn't say a word. It's something wrong with you, feminine men. Y'all don't realize how stupid y'all look. Y'all don't realize how much of a kid you look. You don't understand how much of arrested development you look. You don't understand how dumb you look. And that is a problem because we live in a society where men are not supposed to be this dumb, especially when they can create children, when they can drive cars.
You calling me the names that black women call me every day.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
I be fucking them in the back on StreamYard. Like you do. Stop. You just need to stop and self-evaluate, because I'm keeping it raw with you. Self-reflect, self-evaluate your presence online. Because right now you looking like a gay man. A gay black man that's hanging around a bunch of black bitches like you was around your mama and your aunties all your life. You name calling me every name that black women don't call me. But yet I get them same bitches naked. Same with Daryl. They talked about him and what? End up naked. So, dude, you need to stop worrying about what we daddy in this bitch, right? So although mama gonna come on this line and talk shit, but after she hang up this phone on this internet, she gonna bust that pussy wide open.
Yo, any woman that thinks that they could deal with you, I do not want to deal with them. I don't give a shit how many women you get. I don't want none of those bitches, because all them bitches, any woman that dealt with you, she is disgusting, probably got cigarette burns, and she's probably in and out the clinic. And she don't care about herself at all, because any woman that looks at you and think about letting you inside of them, I know she has a mental health problem. And we seen your baby mother, so we know that you deal with women with mental health problems. And it is okay. I'm not into special ed women. I've never been into special ed women. All the women that I ever had children with got degrees, master degrees, for God's sakes. So no, I'm into intelligent, beautiful women, not special ed.
So
SSI checks, one eye.
So you said
abusive,
that
they got abused, and that's why they could deal with you, because you only could deal with people that's been abused.
Okay, so you saying that the women that deal with me been abused, they got low self-esteem, all that type of stuff. Okay, let's just say if I was a different type of nigga, right, and I changed up and I changed my ways. From your perspective, would you find that to be more attractive?
Like, this is a big kid.
What you crying for? Because you keep telling me what I ain't. So what is the image that will be more? Because you basically telling me that I'm not attractive right now. So tell me the type of men that I should aspire to be that's very attractive from Sharon's Bracey perspective. Give me an example of an attractive man outside of yourself, because I know you're gonna do that. Give me the example of a man that I need to inspire to be, so I can become more attractive to women. Go.
Yeah, it's something seriously wrong with you, and it's okay.
You don't keep telling me what I ain't attractive.
I didn't tell you. Are assuming that
I'm being attractive. What man? So if I'm not attractive outside of yourself, what man is?
Again, I never said nothing about. I don't know why you keep trying to turn this into some attraction thing. I ain't never said nothing about you or any man being attractive.
You said that the women that mess with me because they sick and all this other type of shit. So I want to learn. I want to better myself. I want to do good. I'm finna listen to what you say, right?
Yeah.
So can you keep? But I need an idol, right? To get example.
I got you. Now I understand. Now I understand. I got you.
Now I understand. That's attractive that I can mimic.
Okay, now I understand. I didn't understand the question before. The best thing you could do to be the most attractive man is die.
Don't black bitches say that when they on the ropes? they don't really mean it.
No, I mean it. I'm dead ass serious.
They don't.
Like you are a burden to society.
How many black women? You know what? When I remember
like nobody will even bat a fucking eyelash.
And I say,
Jerry Leach, that won't go away.
Y'all remember on Baby Boy? He said maybe I die or something. What that woman say? Boy, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you.
Look at it. See, I told you. The bitch come right out of him.
You know how many women told? I said, what would you do if I die?
I told you, I don't even got it. Like you are the joke. Like literally, a female just came out of him. This is crazy.
Sharon, you trying to avoid it, but Sharon, you done slot yourself into the LGBT community.
You need to identify as a woman
group. You are part of a woman's group now. Okay. We don't even look at the men. Don't even look at you like a real man. You have slotted yourself into a woman's group. You are a feminist. Mm-hmm. You are a female. You part of the BWE program.
Like, see, you the only one laughing at this. You
call us red pills. You hate the manosphere, so you have became the black womansphere.
What's up, D-Lo? I cannot stand bitch ass niggas like you. I cannot stand bitch ass niggas that agree with men like you. I can't stand bitch ass niggas like Can't T that agree with niggas like you.
Sherrod, give it up, man. Throw in the towel. It's over, bro.
This is the crazy part. See, like I'm not joking. Like this
got you on this one. And I hate to say it because I don't fuck with this nigga, man. But he on this one right here, on this man, you need a rematch, Bracy.
I don't need no my life.
Push-ups.
I have a real life. I don't need
no rematch for this because I'm speaking
No. When y'all had the push-up contest, that was push-up mano y mano. But on roasting, even though I don't like this degenerate nigga, he beat you up today in the box, man. He punched your face.
I know, but the thing is, so the thing is that he could just lie. He's just a liar. He just saying anything.
Brother.
That shit ain't. I don't know. Like, I mean, if you think it's funny, then you think it's funny. But that shit is just a lie. And then he's just a character. He's just over talking. Like I'm talking.
Kendra G, Priscilla, all
like
these
he said
women.
The same thing 10 times already. Like you don't even realize.
Talking about niggas
doesn't even realize that he's repeating.
How we cheating and shit like that. You said that we cheating, we dogs. What the fuck is you? Why are you concerned about? It's like
I don't say these things.
Like he would be the type of nigga.
I don't have conversations about the things that you're saying. This is a fantasy. I don't know. Like I don't know how. How do I have a conversation with somebody that just makes things up as they go along? Like he just keep on making things up that I never said in my life.
You be sitting up there biting carrot. What's them things called? Them green things, what is that?
A vegetable?
No, them cucumbers.
Celery.
Look like a dick.
Oh, right? My Lord. I'm going to be quiet now.
Wait, whoa. Whoa. Pause, man.
Come on.
That green dick, right? That money dick. Just like a female, you eat like a woman. Oh, I got to watch my figure. Ass nigga. No, you need. I might be jovial about the situation, but I'm telling the truth. A lot of men see this, Sharon. They just got love for you, and they don't want to believe it. But it just triggered me when you had said something about you niggas. That's all we hear from you now. You niggas ain't shit. And it correlates with the women.
All made up. This is crazy that this man actually believed. This is all made up. It's nothing you saying. It's nothing you saying is actually real life. This is all going on in the head. I cannot compete with the shit that you are making up on the fly. This is crazy. And the fact that it got other oh my goodness. Like this is why you just
niggas ain't shit with a bunch of women.
Like it's late at night.
You always talk about how niggas ain't shit with a bunch of women, Sharon. And from my recollection, I only see gay black men doing that. the gay black men that want dick from those same black men that those black women want the same dick from.
Right, I understand.
Black women want that dick from that nigga. That gay black men want that dick from that nigga. That's why they talk about them, and that's why they act like they care so much. Why do you care so much about what us niggas do? We niggas. We supposed to piss off the bitches. We ain't supposed to piss off you. Because at the end of the day, they still gonna come back and fuck us. I don't know why you think.
I don't know why you think. I don't know what's wrong with you. You're not gonna convince me to be.
I think you need to do a lot of self-reflection. Go watch all your videos and listen to yourself.
Yeah, when I watch
to becoming the gay man of YouTube in Fight Club.
Okay, so if I'm having a conversation about a topic, that's not me. Like this is just insane that people even
reasons to defend a bitch just like them women do.
Shows her the Black Hawk Dung for the Cash App. He says, damn, I think this nigga really don't like you, JP. He said JP has spent most his life locked up with men. He's gay. Damn. I appreciate you, Black Hawk Dung. I don't think none of the brothers up here are gay. Also shows the Simp God being a member for 4 motherfucking months. Appreciate your salute. And shows the Chris. He said, that's your people. I'm just here, so I won't be fine. I appreciate y'all all for the motherfucking support. Appreciate it.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. Ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. Nah, I can hear what you say.
Yeah, y'all got it.
I man, doctor, come on now. You don't think the man gay man? Come on.
I don't think the man
come all the way up to cause it, but he got these tendencies.
But the man is a family man. I ain't seen proof of it.
But BJ Witch Doctor, it's a lot of family men that's married that's got BL in them.
Something wrong with y'all,
right? So we ain't gonna put nothing past. You can tell how much interested he is. Like even on his platforms, the bitches can't get kicked off, only the niggas, right? Look how he got it set up. Just when you go to any female platform, it's damn near set up the same way as Sharon's, right? How he protects the women, even when it's a clear cut that the woman is wrong. He gonna find a million ways to flip that around and blame the man. That's what the women do to us. But we know we flirt with each other. They want to fuck.
For me to think that a man is gay, they gotta be attracted to men or did some things. You know what I'm saying?
He's attracted to men. Because I'm gonna tell you how he's attracted to men. The same, you gotta keep in mind. Okay, you see how bad we talk about black women every day? The reason why we specifically talk about black women and not other races of women, because we don't give a fuck about those other races of women. We talk about black women because we care about black women. So whatever black women do, and we see ourselves with black women. So whatever they do wrong ain't gonna bother us because we know we're going to see ourselves with them. We want them to, do what's right for us, and we don't, that's called attraction. You notice we don't talk heavy about no white woman, Puerto Rican woman, woo out the band, right? Why? Because we're not attracted to them. So the same energy that, and it's vice versa. Black women talk bad about black men because 80% of them, like y'all say, is those same black women that talk bad about us is the same black women that's sucking our dicks every night. It's a flirt, it's a back and forth flirting thing. Why you think women go to meet us? We damn near fucking each other, right? So if all I'm saying is you don't hear black women talking about crying about what white men ain't doing, what they doing wrong every day. Asian men, what they doing wrong, right? You know why? Because they's not really attracted to them, right? They attracted to black men, even the worst of us. So
but let me ask you this. What if black men and black women talk about each other? What if black men and black women talk about each other so much because they're reflections of each other on the opposite end? They represent each other. So they the black man like, damn, black women, you making us look bad. And the black women like, damn, black man, you making us look bad. Can't it be that shit?
No, the thing is, it's fun, right? Why you think we could say the worst? I could say the worst shit about black women, still have black women be the first one to support me. Right. Black women came up here to flew up here to suck my dick. And they ain't. So they did the same thing with Tommy Sotomayor. They did the same thing with everybody else, right? Everybody getting in DL got his dicks up from a couple of bitches that talk bad about, you know what I'm saying? So everybody getting their dicks up. So all of this is like a cute little fraternizing type of thing, right? I think it's cute when black women talk their little shit. They think it's handsome for us to talk our little shit. That goes to show you how much attractive that black men and black women is. So when I look at these platforms from Black Womansphere to Manosphere, all I see is, when you look outside of it, is attraction. I appreciate that, because this is what will make me jealous. If black women would stop complaining about black men, complain about another race of men the way they do us, that means she's more attracted to that white man or that Asian man, because why is she so concerned about how they operate? So that goes to show you that the black woman is more attractive. And Sharon doing the same thing. Sharon is not concerned about what the women is doing. He got black women. He got kids by black women.
But look at this. But some people could say that.
Do not make him not fruity. So Sharon has slotted himself to be attracted to black men.
But check this out. Black Hawk just said this, right? And I was gonna ask you this. Black Hawk say, gay niggas talk bad about women every day, like JP. He's saying it like you, but I'm saying, won't the gay niggas talk bad about women because they hate that women, like, you know what I'm saying, that they were trying to be like women.
The ones that judge of women. So no, it typically, when you see gay black men, look at the dude that goes on with Cynthia G. That dude I went on the show a couple of times.
I know who you're talking about. He wear glasses.
He wear glasses with the bell, right?
Yeah, he talk a little funny.
He acquiesced to the women, and who he talk bad about? Even when he know women can be wrong, what do? He finds a way to defend the woman and to go after the niggas. That's what Sharon do.
But JP,
just because Sharon didn't come out the closet and say he's gay, that don't mean he don't have gay personality.
This probably the only spot
that black gay men do.
But this is probably the only spot that it's a little evened out. Most people's YouTube channels lean a certain way because those are the people that support the channel. The red pill niggas, they kind of bash women. The other side, they kind of bash dudes. And everybody, oh, you a pick me. Oh, you a this, a femcel. That whatever your rhetoric is, you got to promote that. That's what keep your channel going. And my father always told me, hey, son, it's different kinds of men. Some are really over the top masculine, like you say, a jail, a thug dude. And then some dudes are just more of a clean cut business suit type wearing guy. That doesn't mean that he's Sweetwater. It just means they have different styles of black men. But I know you're trying to get under his skin. But if he would have said he don't like men's and not men, if he would have said, I don't like men's no more, I would have said, I don't know about that one. But he said men. I don't like men. So I believe him. But everybody not the same. Everybody
if he had an S to it, it would have been
an S on the end of it. I wouldn't have believed it. We have different kind of black men, though, JP. Everybody not the same.
BB come to me all the time talking shit, right? I know it's cute little flirt, right? That's their way to flirt. It's cute and it's fun, right? They come around here just to piss me off because we want to see a little cute little. They want to see me mad, so they giggle. I'm pissed off, JP, and I say something back to him like, "Damn, I'm pissed off, Sugar Mom." It's flirting, the toxic flirting. The problem is, Sharon Needle has been redirected inward. Instead of doing it to bitches, he doing it to niggas. He confused.
So let me ask you this. So you're saying that the only reason you talk bad about black women is because you like them. You don't hate them. You just be trying to flirt.
I always say this. I always say at the end of the day, I still love women and I love black women at the end of the day. I don't want no other race of women.
He just gave it a name.
Just because I bring up my negative experiences. And the reason I talk about black women because that's all I see myself gonna be with is a black woman and have my kids with. So whatever they do wrong, yeah, I'm gonna bring up my experiences, but that don't mean I ain't going nowhere. Black women gonna have to deal with me today. We both die. Right at the end of the day,
please, brother, promise me you won't have no more children.
No matter what,
don't have no more children.
I talk bad about black women because I'm interested in black women. I don't care what niggas do. I'm not interested in niggas. Why is Sharon spending years on panels, hours after hours, giving a fuck about what niggas do?
Well, maybe that's the women that support his channel.
Hold on, but I'm not. So I came on talking about the topic about how you could just be yourself. That's what I came on talking about. And then you wanted to get my attention so bad. You are literally talking about yourself. You was the one fighting for my attention. You the one that was started calling me names. You the one that keeps saying my name. I even mentioned your name when I came on this platform. So again, you talking about
you must have said niggas wasn't shit not jumping
my attention. I do not know why y'all men are so gay. It's crazy.
Did you start saying niggas want shit and it sounded like a woman saying niggas ain't shit. You repeating everything that you done heard these bitches say. And you starting to act like a bitch, a black bitch. Right? That's how you act.
Says the man that wears the bonnet as a woman. Says the man that cross dresses as a woman. So you saying that you know that I'm the one but you the one that actually cross dresses like a woman.
Who's cross dressing? Me making jokes about black old women is not like what you doing.
You could try to make an excuse for it and say it was for comedy. Just like the other dude that was hopping in his wife's closet and put on her goddamn pantyhose and her wig, and he's saying it was for comedy. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. That shit ain't comedy.
Who the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, he off the chart.
Yeah, y'all know him. He put on his wife pantyhose and he put on the wig and talking about he's Jesus. Yeah, we know that's comedy for sure.
Why you man did that? Why you the only one saw that?
JP, you be dressing up like Geraldine?
No.
So again, you're lying.
You know that Sharon was the only man that saw this man in panties.
wait, which man wearing panties? Wait a minute, nah. A man is in this space ain't wearing panties, man. Come on.
He watching gay shit, right?
Come on, man.
The moment I was seeing niggas in some panties, I was trying to put on some panties. The moment I would have flipped that shit, never talked about, and try to erase that shit out of what I done saw.
Jay Prince, you literally put both your legs up in the air and spread your legs. You are a bitch, bro.
What the hell?
Everybody see this on camera. You put up both your legs up like it was a touchdown, nigga.
Talking to Priscilla.
This is crazy.
Wait, Priscilla made JP. Wait.
Yeah, Priscilla made Jay Prince put both his legs up in the air. Touchdown.
This is what I did, bro.
You know what kind of woman she is.
I told her to kiss my feet, brother. How that's gay, brother? Like, dude, you it's like you want to create this gay scene in your mind. Just like you talking about the dudes, the wig and the panties. Why are you watching that? I think that
I wasn't watching it.
The more you defend these women, the more you becoming of a woman.
This is that a lot of you men.
These women, the more you are becoming of a woman.
You asked the question. He thought it was cool. He said, "Look at me." And he showed it. He played the video, and he was in some pantyhose and his wife wig. And we was like, "What the fuck is that, bro?" He said, "I was playing Jesus."
You even adopting the woman's emotions, right? You have internalized how women feel towards men.
This is crazy.
The more you start practicing this shit, the more you have internalized the emotions of a woman. Like you really dating a man. The way you become that man, it sounds like it's one thing us niggas hold each other accountable who out the band, but you on a different level. You on it. All you see is niggas ain't shit.
I don't know where you get that from.
That means you might be attracted to niggas now.
Yeah, but I don't actually say that. This is again you making things up literally in real time. It's sad that you gotta make things up. I understand you don't get this. I understand you don't really get this. I understand you don't really get to speak to me that much and you miss me and all that shit. It is okay, but hey, listen, bro. I'm not into men, bro.
We don't know that. The way you act and it sounds like you are.
This is insane.
Yeah, this sounds like y'all going in circles, man.
Could you be negatively attracted to a man? Yes, it's possible to experience what's called negative attraction towards someone, including a man. This isn't about simply disliking someone, but rather feeling a pull or draw towards them, despite recognizing that the connection or dynamic is unhealthy or detriment to you. This is you. You are this. You have unhealthy conversations with niggas, right? It is also saying that you can dislike a nigga and be attracted to him. Unresolved trauma, that's not you, okay? We don't know.
Well, anyway, I don't know. It's something wrong. Any man that think that you beat me in some kind of disagreement, some argument when you are just lying on me is insane to me. And this just shows that, a lot of men are just not serious. Anybody that agrees with this man, it shows who you are as a human being. It is what it is. Y'all like to see this goddamn train wreck of men. These unserious men just talk, even though they don't have no kind of results whatsoever. It's crazy to me. Like, what I look like trying to correct this retarded person?
Yeah, let me Ron, them S's, bro.
Yeah, that's because I've been up since 4 a.m.
You holding that ass a little long, man.
I just dropped my kid off at the plane so she could go to China. So yeah, I'm a little. It is
That's dope. When you talk bad about a person when you're attracted to
that's
them.
fly.
That's dope. Yeah, that's fly. That's dope. That's dope.
Sometimes people might criticize or say negative things about someone they are attracted to. And don't you say, let me ask you a question, Sharon.
So Jay Prince, you trying to say he attracted to you? Because what did
No, hold on, DJ Rich Doctor. Sharon, don't you criticize niggas?
No.
Don't you say negative things about niggas?
No.
What? Because by definition, it says sometimes people might criticize or say negative things about someone they are attracted to, even if they like them. Here's why. It can be a way to mask their own insecurities or fear of rejection. If they act critical, you always act critical of niggas. They might believe they're creating distance or protecting themselves from potential hurt. Ain't that's what you say? You got to stay away from us because you got to protect yourself away from this attraction. You attracted to some dick, boy. Oh damn, Sharon.
Come on.
This can what? This can also be a defense mechanism where someone might unintentionally hurt another person so they themselves can't be hurt first, according to the user quota, right? Projection. They might be projecting their own insecurities or negative self-perception onto the person they're attracted to. Damn. Sharon, this just explain your whole platform. You criticize niggas, you criticize or say negative shit about the men that you are attracted to. By your own fucking definition.
Damn.
But JP.
He's attracted to niggas, black men.
Come on.
What you talking about? And with that being said, I'm Jay Prince, president of the Nation of the Black House, and I approve this.
We got to review this. Somebody sent me a cash app to review this JP on video. They say you was kind of zesty in this video, so I don't know, man.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
But JP, what he love. I was gonna say, everybody has a platform, and you go with your platform that you want that whatever you agree with your platform, what I understand. So I don't see why he's criticizing Sharon for a platform. That's his platform. You know, I mean, you go with what you believe in. I mean, the platform about police brutality, the platform about black power, the platform about, it's just a platform. You support, you get on, you debate, but calling him gay because of his platform, I think is.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a stretch, but it was just
yeah, it's a
it was
stretch.
a roast. I think he was just roasting him. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I think that the niggas.
Okay. I'm about to get in the box with 651 because you said you was talking about a lot of men today too. You said short men and ugly men can't get no women. I think you might be letting out your. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't pay you niggas. I come up here to support. I support everybody channel I come up on. I drink my Hennessy and I come up here and just talk shit. But I enjoy this shit. I enjoy all this shit. It's entertainment.
So what are we watching, Witch Doctor? What is it?
Somebody sent me, and I appreciate you for the Cash App and for the timestamp. I appreciate you. They said they don't want to be mentioned. I appreciate you.
Money counting thing. Money counting thing.
So this is a video with JP role playing as a woman. So in this video, yeah, he's role playing, but he's role playing as the woman. But he's talking to a woman though. He's not talking to a man. You know what I'm saying? We good.
So let's practice our game, right?
No, because niggas be stealing my ideas now. So
You don't even know what my game is. You forgot.
I mean, right, you can't steal my idea because I'm gonna be the nigga, you gonna be the girl.
That's my idea.
I know.
So the girl says she'll be the nigga, he'll be the girl. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying he thought of that first, right?
I'm saying you can't steal my idea if I'm being a man.
Right.
That's
So you the man. I ain't gonna steal your idea.
You gotta start it off.
Okay.
You gotta start it off.
Well, you the man. You supposed to approach me. I'm up here playing my fingernails. Hey. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
First off, my name is not Sweetheart. My name is Tanika.
Oh, I apologize, Tamika. How you doing, Tamika? My name is
I was doing well until you came and bothered me. What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tamika, I ain't thinking about you. But I can go if you want me to leave.
You so weak. Why you gotta be so weak for? Are you one of them sensitive ass niggas?
No, but I can clearly see you a little bit out my league, baby. See the type of woman that I like? I like a woman that's soft and her feminine energy.
How long, nigga? You better tell your mammy she ain't feminine. I'm real feminine. Who you think you is? You better talk to your mammy, the bitch that hurt you. Don't project your hurtful feelings what your mammy have done. You got like fucked up.
Okay, Tamika, I apologize. I apologize for whatever you went through in life, and whoever hurt you, I apologize. And you have a
how long, boo? I'm not hurt. You the one hurt like the hurt ass shoes you got on.
You didn't get to know me.
I know you just came from the shelter, nigga. First off, where could you afford me?
Okay. All right, hold on.
So anyway, cut to the bullshit. What do you want from me?
What's up, sweetheart? I'm not homeless. I own this shelter.
You own that shelter? You own a shelter for real? I'm so sorry for talking to you like that. I am sorry. Can I get in your car?
No.
You got some money?
When I first came to you, I was getting nice because I saw that you was homeless. And I was just looking on your place. Y'all live in my shelter. But since you saw me around a little bit, you recognized you assumed that I was in a shelter like you.
First off, you didn't look like a type of nigga that has 6 figures. I think I qualify for a nigga that got 6 figures.
Listen, you qualify for whatever you want in life.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not the girl for me. Once again, I was just telling you.
Why? Why I'm not the bitch for you?
I ain't gonna hold you, JP. I'm about to clip some of this shit. Got you clearly saying some clippable shit. But I don't think and I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Person who sent me the video. But I don't think it's like really I don't think none of them is sus, because this man is talking to a woman. It's like they role playing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He's
crazy.
the man and she's the woman.
That's crazy.
Just
I won't do it, but I don't think
his back on camera is wild though. Just him laying on his back on camera like that is wild.
I mean, hey, if he get some pussy, you know what I'm saying, his game probably work. Is he joking with a chick? But I won't do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
This is wild to me.
Which doctor? When I hear stuff like that, when people say, "Long as he getting pussy," it's like long as he getting food, no matter if it's coming up a trash can, long as he getting food.
I'm saying that's the man foreplaying with the chick. They just joking. I guess this is a game that they play. From what it sounds like, this is not the first time they did this shit. I'm not saying that I would do this shit, but I this is what I gather from watching the video. You know what I mean?
So is this feminine?
I agree with you on that one. There's more productive things you can do in your day.
Has a feminine demeanor while he's doing this. Yeah, he's being feminine. You know what I mean?
All right, so
this is what people do when they're at home and not working a job. This is what people do when they're at home not working a job. This is what they do. This shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm starting to really believe that people really only attack people that they think is doing well. I'm really starting to believe that shit now. Because it is no way, if I was playing like this on the phone with any human being, whether it was my child, my wife, or not, it would be the talk of town. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all believe y'all talk to it would be up and stuck.
Bro, Sharon, if you was talking like this with your wife,
it's like,
if you sound like this with your wife or your daughter or somebody, I wouldn't think you was gay. I would say you are acting feminine in this, but you're playing a feminine role. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this proved that he's gay or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No, nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that, but this is a waste of time. Who does this shit? And this is what people do with our tax dollars when they get EBT and all this other shit to sit home and play women. This shit crazy. I refuse.
I don't. Yo, that's wild to me, to be honest. I really believe that y'all don't like to see anybody that's trying to become something better.
People. Oh no, I definitely respect people when I see they're trying to do better. You know what I mean?
Nah, most people laugh at people, and at least on YouTube, what I'm starting to really notice is that the more you try to become better, the more they try to clown you. It's crazy.
But people clone JP all the time, and he's not trying to be better. He said he's gonna stay on food stamps forever. He's not trying to, you know what I mean? And people clone him all the time.
So you say?
Yeah, I think it's a certain type of people that be clowning you, Sharon. I don't think everybody clown you.
Yeah, I don't think everybody clown you. I mean, you have a fan base. It's different fan bases that all y'all like. Y'all all friends with each other, but y'all not friend. Like, what's the word? Frenemies or whatever. So everybody listen to each other podcasts, and some people just be jealous of each other or angry or whatever you want to call it. But I look at it as, it's a debate, but sometimes it just get too personal. But I don't know if it's like fun. Not fun. No, that's not the right word, but it's healthy competition, but I think it goes too far sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it do. Sometimes
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think everybody hates you. A lot of men don't hate you, Sharon.
Bro, less than a handful of people in the chat was agreeing that you was gay, and out of that less than a handful.
It's not a handful.
Out of the less than a handful, half of them just saying that because they're trying to get under your skin, bro. I don't think.
True, I don't think you're gay. I don't think most men think you're gay.
Yeah.
I don't think that. They might not like your views. I think they don't like your views, your political views, your relationship views. But I don't think they think you're gay. I just think they
Right,
just
but the thing is that when you ask, like you've been there before. I asked them, so what do you disagree with what I'm saying? They don't never have nothing to disagree with.
I think they disagree with you agreeing with the women, but they ain't got no specific thing. They just know that you agree with
I
women.
don't even agree with like. This is what I'm saying. Like they have no examples of what they even disagree with me. Even if I talk to them right there in front of them, I'm saying, "Hey, so do you believe?" They're like, "Yeah, I do understand that." However, Sharon, when they say to imagine everything that doesn't happen, like how he was just doing today, he was saying imaginary things that never happened, and other men be like, "Yeah, Sharon, you do be doing that," and I show me where I said it at. Like this whole idea that these men keep saying that I said about pegging. Show the video. They can't produce. There ain't no video of it.
You know, I never seen a video. I just heard people say this shit. And I heard you.
I remember that. I remember that episode, Sharon. I do remember that episode.
It was Miss Polly.
Yeah.
Right. You remember the episode? What does that mean?
I mean, Miss Mona.
No. What I'm trying to say is something was referred to that. From what I remember, Sharon, on that particular episode, on that conversation, I think they was trying to figure out what someone, what would be considered, homosexual, like what would be considered gay. And they were asking you questions, and they was asking everybody on the panel questions. And I want to say they asked you, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say they asked you was like, well, would you say a man doing something to that effect with his woman means that they're gay? And I could be wrong, Sharon. I want to say your answer was no.
Mm-hmm.
Something about
I could be wrong.
If your woman pegged you, it wasn't gay, supposedly.
So, all right. So, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about that they said that I said that I have butt play, and I never said nothing like that.
No, you never said that you had butt play, because I remember the episode. Of course, they're gonna flip it to that. But what you did, from what I remember, you said was if a man and a woman do it, it's not considered gay. And that's what they were going off of.
Right, regardless.
Yeah, because Miss Mona was saying that she puts her.
You didn't say that you do it. You've never said that you did it. It's just that I think the question was posed to you. Do you think that if a woman peg a man, that makes him gay? And I want to say you said no.
What?
And then that's when all that stuff blew up.
Come on, bro. Is that why they call you Sharon Strap On Bracy? Strap on and brace for impact?
I did hear that episode too.
Oh my God. Come on. I know this is not real.
That's why they try to say it, but it's just not true. It is what it is. But I don't have nothing to do with it. I said what I said was anything you do with a woman cannot be considered gay.
But you wasn't specific.
That's what it was.
That's exactly what I said.
No, they went specific. They went specific. They was asking him like different things. Once he said that, that's when they was like, so you telling me if a woman, you telling me a woman pegging a man is, if that's his woman, is it gay or not? And Sharon said no, because if anything that a woman does with a man is not considered gay. That's how that came up. That's not what he's into. That's what he's into. Okay, this is what happened to you last time, Sharon.
Right, because I don't know this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what is up with men trying to change the conversation and change the topic when we literally have a man sitting on his back playing a woman, don't have a woman.
No, is that okay for the woman to brace for impact? Is that all right?
This again, that's not the conversation.
Is that okay for a woman to do that to a man?
Was I off on what I
said? Wait a minute. Since this shit being said a lot,
is it not gay?
Let's go ahead and y'all could ask him once and for all so y'all could hear from him, because I never seen the video. So I'm just going by the brother saying that he's not into that type of shit. So y'all could go ahead.
He never said he was into it. He never said he was into it.
Mr. Sharon, is that okay, brother?
Is what okay?
If a woman hit the man's
back regions for that man and
that's not what he said. That's go ahead.
No, are you y'all tiptoeing?
Again,
want to know if a woman peg a man, is that man gay?
Yeah.
Look, a lot of y'all niggas get fingers and dicks up y'all asses.
Oh
all
man,
the
I gotta
time.
go, man. Bye, man. Bye.
What the fuck,
Thank
bro?
you. Good night.
Which doctor said let's stop pussyfooting around it, right? A lot of women will let you know. You ask them, have you ever had to put a finger in a man's ass? They gonna tell you yes. Y'all niggas is gay.
Yeah,
right?
I never had that done to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so now all of a sudden now niggas ain't gay, right?
No, we don't roll like
God, yeah,
that.
y'all niggas is clowns to
I
me.
think
Like,
that's suspicious
go
activity.
ahead
I
and ask
think
them,
that's
ask any of your homegirls. Go ahead. And then
That's
all of a
some
sudden, like,
bisexual shit
well,
right
you
there,
know, he was just trying to something with his woman. Get the fuck out of here.
You see, I was hoping Sharon just said no. That shit is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't care what anybody else do in their bedroom. That's what
No.
they do. I keep my head above water.
Sharon,
I don't know about, like,
Sharon, was I off on what I was? I off? Did I mischaracterize what you said?
They well, the question was, I told them, I said, listen, anything that a man is attracted to another woman, he cannot be considered gay. And then people want to come up with their fantasies. Oh, well, if she pull out a 12-inch dildo, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what kind of conversation was y'all even having in the first place for
Those
that? Like,
niggas was gay.
I can pull up the video. I know exactly what video it is. It's
you
Miss
said you
Mona.
got
She
the
was talking
video?
about her sexual activities with her men, and then that's when it all started. And then Sharon's like, "Whoa, it's not gay if a girl does it," you know. So around those lines.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The man say he's not gay. The man got family and all that. The man's a family orientated dude. I don't want to put that type of accusation on him
You
because
can't put that type of accusation on me. It's not possible.
right.
Like it's literally men playing women, and then y'all would not call him gay. It's literally men that say, "Hey, a transsexual woman body is
No,
better than
I
a natural."
believe. I do believe that Jay Prince.
Say,
I can say this though. I can say this.
ugly, and he haven't had sex with a woman in years, and y'all wouldn't call him gay. This is insane to me.
Wait.
I don't know what the fuck is the problem with y'all attacking a straight man that is trying to become a better human being. This is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. I don't know what the fuck is up. It is what it is.
I
But we
don't believe him,
watching a man right now playing feminine. We see men put on goddamn bonnets. We see men put on wigs. We see men put on dresses. And y'all trying to address me, somebody
I can't
that
say
none of that shit.
Sharon, I can't say this though. Witch doctor, if Jay Prince ever went to prison, he never go to prison before. If he ever went to prison and did anything more than 2 years, I believe he would have him a boyfriend. He'll justify it.
Oh man, what is going Can we chill, man? I thought we were
damn. What the?
That sounds like a well thought out thing, bro.
Bro,
that's come on, man. Like I said before, I don't think Sharon or JP is gay. I just think is insults, trolling, whatever is going on. I come on. You know.
All I'm saying is this. I can't entertain him calling me that, and then he's literally on his back playing a girl. It's insane. He actually got a video of him playing a female. He literally put wigs on. He literally put a bonnet on.
Ungby streaming said, you saw my Jesus video. Why is this nigga making up? Oh, you was talking about Ungby streaming, making up image of men on panties. Okay. I think I see the video when Unc was pretending to be acting as Jesus.
Right. Hey, it is what it is. I guarantee you this. If I ever put a wig on, it'd be up and it's stuck. What man puts on a wig?
I wouldn't advise you to put on a wig, Sharon, because they already be
what
saying
I'm saying is this. Y'all literally have a man put on a wig. Y'all won't say no. Y'all, oh, it was comedy. Get the fuck out
I wouldn't advise a man. I wouldn't advise a man to be on camera laying down with the camera facing up. I wouldn't advise that either.
All I'm saying, I just don't understand it. So is it just that y'all just want to clown me or some shit? I don't get it. A man literally saying he put a wig on. That's okay.
Look, Sharon.
No,
if you wore a wig, I won't think that I won't think you gay. However, However, because of what people be saying about you already, like just now what we just heard, I wouldn't advise you to get put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? Because they're already getting at you. You know what I mean? So they'll double down.
No, so what I'm saying is this. You'll literally have a man walk inside his wife's closet, pull out her wig, and put it on. And nobody bats an eyelash to say nothing about that. That's crazy. Literally.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sharon, do you remember when you were exposed to everybody that you say you like to get pegged by your wife?
Told you.
I forgot.
Wait a minute. When did he come on, Jay Prince? That man didn't say that. He just said it and he left. You know what I'm saying? This is how I can't believe it. You can't say these things and run, man. Come on, man.
Look, I mean, you got Kant T saying the same shit. Like, this is insane to me.
Why y'all calling this man Canty? Look, man.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, literally, a man puts on a wig, nobody would say nothing. Crazy. Literally, a man would act like a woman, put on a dress, put on a wig, they say it's comedy. This is crazy. Hey.
Yeah, he has to play the part to get them benefits, though.
The problem is that I'm these niggas' authority. When they see me, they realize what they could be, but they know they're not willing to put in the work to be that, and they feel a certain way. I'm their daddy. Every time they see me.
No, he did say that.
He didn't say that, Jay Prince. Come on.
What am I dead, Mama Grape Sharon? Am I lying?
Yes.
You a whole lie. You said that we can do anything as long as that is coming from a woman.
Yeah, let's pull out the video.
That means he said that he would get pegged, though. But that didn't mean he said
his wife.
But he didn't say the exact phrase.
That went around for a very long time. They've been calling Sharon gay because of that.
He never say he does it. He says that if a man and a woman does it, it's not considered gay. And that's when everybody was like, oh, you'll do it. That's what happened in that conversation.
You see, and the whole time I always thought that he said it because I never heard. I just heard second-hand, third-hand story until when I heard several people explain. I was like, man, y'all made it sound completely different than what actually happened. You know what I mean?
I could have sworn I heard he said it.
Now, what it was is that as soon as he said, because what happened, he said, anything that a man and a woman does together is not considered gay. That's what he said. Then everybody started bombarding him with questions. And one of the questions was, if a woman peg her man, is that considered gay? And he said no. And that's when everybody said, oh, you got pegged by your wife. You got pegged and stuff like that. That's what happened.
So if he said no to that, and let's just say his wife wanted to peg him, he's in agreement with that.
No.
I
don't know how y'all get these conclusions.
So why would you say some stuff that you don't even believe?
What the fuck?
You just said that anytime a man and a woman, if a woman wants to peg his wife wants to peg her husband, as long as it's between the woman, it's not gay. Right? Ain't this what you said, Sharon said?
But what that got to do with if I want to do something sexually in my bedroom? That have nothing to do with me.
Sharon, at the end of the day, right? We're gonna muddy up that, right? Let's go back to, dude, you constantly talk bad about niggas all day, every day.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's something literally wrong with y'all, man. It's something wrong with y'all. Like,
you was on here calling us hoes.
I've been dropped on your head. I'm not sure what's really wrong with
you. Call men hoes for cheating on a woman, or like a lot of women. You call us. I have never heard no straight man get so mad at niggas for cheating on their women. Call us hoes and bitches. Not because you call us hoes on aggressive, like you a hoe ass nigga. You didn't say it in that sense. You call us hoes and bitches with so much passion and so much premeditated vitriol about a nigga cheating on their women. Like when I said that you adopted the emotions of a woman, you have so much empathy for women getting cheated on. And you calling us hoes and bitches like you getting cheated on by a nigga.
No, so what I'm saying is that like men are not like bitches, right? If a man gotta cheat, he's a bitch. Because if he was a man, he'd stand 10 toes down and say, hey, I got you, and tomorrow I'm gonna be with her. That's man shit. Otherwise, if you gotta lie to a woman, you have to lie. Hold on. If you have to lie to a woman, that means you're scared of that woman, and that makes you a bitch.
I have never heard no man call a man a bitch for cheating on a woman. Or no holes.
You never heard a man before you met me. That's what it is.
Oh my God, dog. This is dog. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. By definition, we just described this nigga platform. It's one thing to call self down the middle.
No, you lied about my platform.
Shawan don't call things down the middle.
I'm these niggas' authority. These niggas ain't never seen a man. They like, oh shit, this is what a man looks like. They be trying to challenge it, see if it has any. I don't have no chinks in my armor. I'm the manliest man you know, nigga. I don't wear deodorant. If my arms stink, guess what? Your bitch still love it. It's like, god damn, I love the way how he stinks.
So no man. I have never heard no man get that aggressive, man. Like every time. And then I can see if he was the type to call down shit down the middle, like the solution base he used to be. But he never did that, right? He completely absolved women from all wrongdoings.
Right, because I'm a man.
This is the problem. Just like you go to any female platform.
This is the problem.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
All right, JP, you done for 5 minutes. Appreciate you, Nightish, for the super chat.
Money counting.
JP is back at 420.
Yeah,
go ahead, Sharon.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like men like that and men that agree with men like him, it's something really wrong with them. Seriously. Like men supposed to stand on man code. Supposed to move and act a certain way. We know how you're supposed to act. The problem is most men know how a man's supposed to act. They're just not willing to pay the cost to be a fucking man. They rather sit around and complain and cry like little bitches. I gotta go sneak around and cheat. Like that's literally a bitch move. You literally a bitch if you got to sneak around.
I agree on that one.
You get to tell your woman where you going. You scared. Your woman say, "Where you going?" I'm going to my other bitch house. You scared. You scared of that woman. You are not a man. Sorry. It is what it is.
And show to the Unk be streaming. He said, bring JP back and give him a $5 credit. You know what I'm saying? Bring JP back with insurance. Appreciate you for the motherfucking super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, and JP already left though. JP already left, but I appreciate you for the support. And
I'm pretty sure whoever brought him back, that's probably a man that cheated on his wife, and he probably had to cry and beg on his knees and say, "Baby, I'm sorry," and go to therapy and make sure that he keep his family together. That is not manly. That you almost broke up your family because you couldn't keep your peen in your pants.
Hey, you about to make jump on stream? I already know about to jump on stream.
I don't know who homeboy is, but I'm pretty sure if he was ever with a woman or he was ever married, he had kids, I'm pretty sure he put his family in danger for breaking up because he's a cheater. He do bitch ass shit. It is what it is. That ain't man code to cheat on a woman that is taking care of you and your kids. It ain't man code. And I don't know since when we started praising bitch assness. Since when?
So when you're speaking on like cheating, you mean being deceitful, or do you mean just sleeping with random women?
That's literally what cheating is. Cheating is not doing something.
So if she understands that it's open on your end and closed on hers, is that still considered cheating?
No.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
No,
we just reviewed a nigga was saying that shit, and then his woman left him for a nigga. Myron Gaines was saying that shit. Open on my end, close on her.
Well, that's how it typically is. It typically is open on one end and close on the other. So, but I think is if it's out in the open between those two that he can go ahead and mingle with other women, would you consider that cheating, Sharon?
No, if she knows about it, it cannot be cheating.
So it goes to my question that I asked you earlier, and you said no. So it's not. It's more of being deceitful to the woman. That's what you're pointing at, correct?
Yeah, that's what cheating is. Yes, cheating is lying and being deceitful.
It's being deceitful. Now that doesn't mean you have to disclose every single thing you're doing. That's big crazy. It's just be one of those things where understand that I am dealing with other women. I'm not going to sit there and tell you the whole plan of the dates and things that I'm doing. I'm just gonna you just understand to the fact that at times I'll be with other women.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she knows that you are active with other females, I think that's okay. I don't see no issue with that.
No, I just wanted to clarify. I wanted to clarify it because I think most people aren't getting what you're actually saying. They're condensing it to cheating over. You know, you see how I separated it from the person knowing and it being deceitful practice, meaning that you're not being honest. You're lying about it because you're afraid.
It was the stupid person that doesn't understand what cheating is. You broke it down for them so they can understand, and this way they cannot misunderstand me. So I appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Let me see who else is live so we could send y'all somewhere because we gotta get off of this, man. I feel like y'all was trying to bully Sharon, but he was fighting back.
I was bullying you.
Y'all can't bully me. I'm the authority.
Did you feel like I was bullying you?
He said you can't bully him. He said you can't bully him.
So you didn't feel that way?
No.
Okay.
Y'all niggas is scared of most of the men are scared of me. There's something wrong with them.
Sharon, give us a reason why someone should be afraid of you. Just give us a reason why. No, Sharon, give us a reason why someone should be afraid of you. I'm curious.
Because they're not intellectually smart enough to have a conversation clearly. They results in their life cannot compete with mine.
Who says they're trying to compete with your results? It's like right now, it's like people in the game right now, they're saying that in order to be the best person in the world, you must meet Jordan metrics. No, you don't have to be Jordan to be the best.
Right. You don't have to be on the court and play against Jordan. You don't have to be at Jordan's level, but you got to have a level, right? It's the NBA. I'm
exactly.
I'm professional.
So it's based on.
Right. So what I'm saying to you is this, right?
So the fear is based on vocabulary, comprehension, and your overall success versus theirs. That's why they're afraid to compete with you. I'm confused. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Right. And a lot of men are trying to figure it out. And that's the real issue, right? They don't understand why I could do whatever I'm doing and they can't. And they confused. That's why they come up with all this fake ass shit. They act like they don't understand. But as soon as I go to another platform, they know every word I say. I don't watch your platform, but they know everything I say, even from 5 years ago or 10 years ago, even before I was even on the goddamn YouTube. They be pulling up my Facebook. You said this on Facebook. But when I'm on my own platform, they scared to pop up, even though I let anybody come up. And I always did. These niggas is pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I put the mirror up. And when they see me, they realize how much of a man they are not. It is what it is.
Do you honestly believe that when you put the mirror up, they see how much of a man they are?
Listen, all I know is this. If I was those men, I would literally record myself talking. And then I would shut up and play that shit talking. And the only thing I would say to myself after hearing myself talk like how they talk was like, damn, you need to shut up, bitch.
I believe it's just a difference of opinion, and other people see things differently based on their anecdotal experiences. And instead of actually doing hardcore research to figure out whether their anecdotal experience matches what's actually true, they just rather argue versus actually doing the work to figure out if the anecdotal experience is actually true.
Right, because they're not willing to put as much work as I will. Like I said, I'm the mirror, I'm the authority. They want to measure themselves up to me, and they know they can't measure up.
That sounds good to build that sounds good to build confidence, telling yourself you're the mirror, that you're the measure, that you're the person that people should inspire to be. That sounds great when it comes towards building confidence. But we live in a reality place. We all share the same shared reality.
No,
and it's not always that easy.
My results give me my confidence. I don't just talk just to be talking. These niggas be talking to be talking. They act like they are something that they are not. Literally, that's why they got to come up with fake names, fake personas, and all that. I don't have to do none of that fake shit.
So you believe that everyone else, you believe that the people,
all my failures and all my successes, people know about because I ain't afraid of it. Because I'm gonna move past it. Because any failure that I ever had, I am not that failure. That's just something that happened to me, and I move past that failure. I become something better every chance I get. So people keep trying to bring up some past failures and all those things. It doesn't matter to me because it's not me. Did I fail before? Absolutely. Did I stay in that failure? Absolutely not. I took that failure and turned it into a lesson, and I became something greater.
A survivor, pretty much, correct?
No, I'm a fucking man.
A survivor. That's what a man is. A survivor.
Man these niggas ever seen in their life. That's who I am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Of course I got it. I've been had it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to Sharon. I'm not going against you. I'm just asking questions. That's all.
And I'm answering like how I know how to answer it. So hopefully you're not taking offense to any of my answers. I don't know.
I'm far from it. I'm far from it. This is what we call a colloquy. We're sitting here having a conversation, and we're putting our perspectives out there.
Exactly. And the same men that usually have problems with me is the same men that's using lotion at the end of the day.
I don't know how you found that information out from them.
because they be ordering call girls and be on the StreamYard in the back and they get caught. 2 of them got caught already.
Wait, ordering call girls? Who was doing that, man? Come on.
Sim guy got caught with the lotion, and JP, he got caught with the lotion too.
Darren wasn't doing no call girls. He was doing that with a girl that he actually was dealing with.
Okay, you can call it what you want.
Shows of the Planet Fitness. I gotta apologize in advance. Shows of the Planet Fitness. He said he definitely measures men. Appreciate you for the super chat. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
This one says Sharon smokes pole. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to get under your skin. You gotta stay strong, man. This is fucked up. Appreciate you, Andre Brown. Appreciate it.
Money counting team. 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 Money.
And appreciate you, Planet Fitness again. You busting shot. You said, this sassy motherfucker want a cookie for leveling up. Appreciate you for the $2 holler. Appreciate you.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money.
Warning. This is not for humans.
And again, there's nothing wrong with me demanding, I do want my cookie for leveling up. Absolutely. Because I ain't no little bitch. I'm going to tell you what I want. And guess what?
It's gonna get to a point, Sharon, like you're gonna reach a level one day, hopefully, that you're never gonna have to tell people that you want you want your accolades. It's gonna just be one of those things that's absolutely evident just through conversation, just through passing. You're not gonna have to do that. That's like the beginning stages of it where you want everybody to know that you're being successful. It will get to a point if you continue to survive and continue to level up that it will be said without evidence. It will be shown.
It is being seen without evidence. The problem is that y'all don't never correct the motherfuckers that just talking shit. And then y'all try to come to me and say, Sharon, no, you stop making people feel bad. Sharon, stop making men feel bad because they didn't level up yet. You got to get to a point where you don't say nothing to none of them, even though they keep talking shit. Nah, fuck that.
You know, anybody that holding it down and taking care of business, standing on business, taking care of their family, you know what I'm saying? They deserve all the accolades more than socks on Father's Days, etc., etc. Shouts out to Andrew Brung. He at it again. He busting shots at Sharon. He says Sharon volunteers to drop the soap.
What more do you want from me?
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. It's so exciting.
Shows her the Planet Fitness, man. Yo, what the fuck is this nigga Manosphere doing?
This is the wild shit they be saying in the chat, boy. How you like, what the fuck?
I feel racist even having that shit on the panel. That is wild. Shows her the Planet Fitness. He said, "Look at me, I'm a real boy." Pinocchio at
money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. It's so exciting. Money counting team. Money counting.
And we got Vato to the stage.
Don't say ain't no strings on me. You feel me?
I found the video. Sharon Brazy, Khan Ali asked him a question about if it's gay to get pegged. It's called, the video is called, shit.
Whose channel is the video on?
It's Brazy's.
You have the link?
It's No Diddy Secret. It's look for the video. It's called No Diddy Secret.
You have the link?
Yeah.
All right, copy the link in the back.
Okay. And you're gonna go to 8 minutes, 8 minutes and 8 hours and 20 minutes.
And what's going to be said?
I'm going.
Oh my god. Let me see. What's the video called, man?
And but this also goes to show like how much they willing to try to. This is what I'm just saying. It is what it is.
What do you say the video?
This is a man that barely even talks.
Vato went to do.
I was doing the dirty work.
Vato is a
researcher.
Hey, I love Ms. Mona. She's a fucking freak, and I know that I'll find the video.
Yo, this is 10 months ago. Vato, how did you find this shit? You say it's what, 8:20?
8 minutes and 20, 8 hours and 22, but you can put it at 20 when they start talking about it.
8 hours or 8 minutes?
8 hours and 22 minutes. 8 hours and 20 minutes.
This is a long video for real. All right, let me see what we got.
And I was doing a 12-hour streaming days.
No word.
Those were the talks right there back in the day. Huh?
Countless shows of how bad the women disrespect the men. The men can get disrespectful when the women disrespect them, but we don't like to follow the change of events. Most men ain't disrespectful to women until they disrespect them. Most men like to cater to women. Most men like to appease the women. Most men want to be funny to women. Most men love women. So when a man gets disrespectful with a woman, it's typically when she's out of line to disrespect him. That's what I say. What type of show we can do?
Okay, that's cool. But we also got it. So I mean, that's cool. I think you should run your show how you want. But for me over here, like I also want to make sure it's clear for all the women that are heterosexual that's looking for men. When you are dating a man and then you ask them, hey, what kind of things that you are into? And he's like, man, I'm into all types of things. You know, like I'm like, I love outdoors. I love to climb trees. Bing! That should be a red flag. A bell should ring off.
That's what I told you in Brownsville. Y'all need to stop climbing the trees without bending your knees.
Oh shit! All right, so at least we are both in agreement with that. If any man say he's an outdoorsman and he climbed trees, just know that is a phallic symbol. Run away from
but there's also something we don't
men,
agree.
we climb a mountain because ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river
Ain't no
wide
river
enough.
Yes, but you also said that brothers who have been rhetoric are kind of homosexual. You said those brothers have homosexual rhetoric, correct?
So men that men that are haters of women and lovers of men, those are the men. They are homosocial, and you got to be careful of those men because it seems like it's a lot more of those type of men that is on these YouTube spaces. Right. They will push it. They do whatever they use every insecurity they can find of themselves, and they'll push that down onto a woman. Those are the dangerous men out here.
Yeah,
the real dangerous men.
That's him, Sharon.
So
The guy beneath you.
So collectively, it'd be safe to assume if a brother says that if you get pegged, that's not homosexual, that's suspect, right?
Yes, if he says that, but if he says
no.
Wait a minute, you see, he agreed. Wait a minute. And show to Planet Fitness, he said, real confident men let their work speak for them. I appreciate you for the $2 holler. Appreciate you, sir.
Money counting team. Money counting team.
So collectively, it'd be safe to assume if a brother says that if you get pegged, that's not homosexual, that's suspect, right?
Yes, if he says that, but if he says
no, that's not what I'm. No.
But Ali, I date men who I peg, and they also say they're not homosexual. I don't.
Whoa. Told you, Miss Mona's a freak.
Wait a minute. That lady says she dated men that she pegged. What the fuck is going on? And shows her the Planet Fitness. Okay, and shows her the Planet Fitness. He said, "How you brag about finally wearing pants."
Get out of here.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team. It's so exciting.
That's not homosexual, that's suspect, right?
Get out of here. Yes, if he says that, but if he says
no, that's not what I'm.
No, Ali, I date men who I peg, and they also say they're not homosexual. I don't know what they are.
So
I'm glad that somebody on the panel. Hold on, before I'm happy that it's somebody like this Mona that's not afraid to talk about her sexuality. There's plenty of heterosexual men that says they want that done by their woman. It is what it is. But a lot of men want to be shy about it. It is what it is too. Also, I said the reason why I said it because I want more men to come out there so this way the woman that is willing to do that, they can find that woman, because it's not every woman is going to be willing to do something as freaky as that. But it's some women out there that's willing to do it, and this way they don't have to go and be secret lovers of a man and play basketball with them and then wait until they go shirts versus skins.
Sharon, does it make them Sharon and Ali? Does it make them? So when a man likes to be pegged, does that make him bisexual? Does it make him bisexual?
So me and Sharon had.
Can you pause it?
Right?
Yeah.
And he agreed. And by the way.
So again, right, as we play in the video, is it proven?
Send me some cash apps because that took me a lot of work. I just kidding.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is that it goes to show who brought it up and what is actually being said, right? And I'm not saying that I do it at all.
Yeah, I still didn't hear. I was waiting to hear the part when you said that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
agree that. I don't agree that
the show. No. What happened was after this particular show, it kept, everybody was reviewing it. And then that's when they started asking Sharon questions. It's not just this was the initial stage, but then it was like getting reviewed probably for like 2-3 weeks where people was talking about it and Sharon was explaining himself on different panels. And then it was asking them multiple questions.
Right. But what I want to say is that, again, I ain't the one who brought it up. Actually, a woman actually brought it up as well. Ali brought it up. We just having a conversation for these people to keep acting like I said something that I didn't say is insane. It's something wrong with these men. Seriously. Like, this is great that I'm glad that you did find it, because it goes to show who is bringing these things up. Like, me just having a conversation doesn't mean anything that I agree with it. Like, this is just wild. And I'm glad that you brought it up, and so you can see what's going on. It is what it is.
Sharon, does it make them Sharon and Ali? Does it make them? So when a man likes to be pegged, does that make him bisexual? Does it make him bisexual?
So me and Sharon had this conversation before, right?
Yeah.
And he agreed. And by the way, before Ali, at the end of it, he agreed with me. He says anything that aroused you by a woman, it does not make you gay. But go ahead, Ali.
Don't technically make him gay because he's not doing something with a man, but what he's doing is gay.
Okay, so now, Ali, I just want to also reference that point before. I know I jumped in. I want to reference this point. I just want to reference this one point. This is what me and Ali was trying to have the conversation about. That anything that you technically get aroused by with a woman, you cannot consider that man gay. That's what the conversation we was having, and then it turned into if she pulled out this kind of dildo and all this other thing.
So Mona,
yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Ali.
Remember.
Shows of the Ongbe streaming. He said, "Worry about wigs for skits of a male character. Nigga, I don't have hair, but he getting oh my god, but he getting finger banged and pegged while biting a pillow. Come on, man."
The money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man.
Hey, look, doctor, even after they see the video evidence, they still want to talk about something that did not happen. There's something wrong with these men, bro.
This is the original video.
Yes, Sharon, that's also
where it started.
No, it's not the original video. It's not the original video. The reason why I want to say Ali brought that up because it was said in a prior stream, and he brought that up. That's what it was. That's not the original video. That's why he brought it up.
This is where I heard Mona say it, and then they were all talking about it.
If you heard the smoke show, that was around smoke show in regards to everybody saying that he said these things. That's what that show was about. That week was a crazy week where everybody had allegations on each other on several different things.
Yeah. So, again, it shows how these men be lying. I'm telling the truth, and it is what it is. The more y'all put videos up, the more y'all look dumb. Yo, witch doctor, I'm telling you, I'm the authority. I'll put the mirror up to these bitch ass niggas.
I don't know why you and these niggas always going at it, bro.
I'm the authority. That's why, witch doctor. When they see me, they see what they are not. And they cannot believe that somebody like me could be more manly than them. They don't understand, like, damn, why do women think that this is the man? How is he Himothy and I'm not?
Nigga said he's Himothy. Hey, man.
They be really trying to figure, like, how is this possible? This thing got
keep playing the video
on YouTube, and still the women love this nigga. How is this possible? How can he be himself 100%? I say all these lies about him, and somehow people still love him. It's crazy. I'm the authority. I'm the daddy.
Matos, there's more to it. You say keep playing the video?
Yeah, keep playing it.
Oh shit, there's more.
The contradictions that Sharon does countlessly. Okay, he said you shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't correct women. You should only correct your woman. But he tells men to respect all women, right? So he also says only men should correct men and women should correct women. So if a woman says you're not gay for being pegged, that has to do with what a woman deems correction. But we're supposed to get correction from men. But if men are saying what you're doing is a homosexual act, then we have the right to correct men, and then women shouldn't get interfered with that. So majority of men, Mona, would say if a man likes getting pegged, he's doing a homosexual deed. He's homosexual. We would say.
And Ali, most men will agree with you. Even men who, why is it that they hide it? If they feel that it was so right to do, why do they hide the fact that they like being pegged? Why do they hide it? If they're not doing anything wrong and it's completely normal and straight, why do they hide it?
And that's what we ask the Rim brothers over here at SVG Nation. Why hide you bend over and pick up those keys and climb those trees without bending the keys? That's what we ask the brothers, right? And then they'll bring up the Bible, right? In Timothy 1 Timothy 2:11 says, "Let the women learn in silence with all subjection," right? But our brothers, they're under the Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. That's the brothers at SVG. The women dictate what they do over here. Men dictate what women do over on the brother side, the so-called red pill and manosphere side.
Okay. No, I don't judge. If a male says to me, "I'd like to try your strap," and sometimes I mistake it as a gun. You have to be clear. Strap, which strap? But he says, "No, I want to try that thing that is in your drawer," and you put that on and put me on. And I'm in my head, I'm like, "Is that? I've got breast. I've got vagina. He's with a woman.
Is
Does that make
so
him gay? Because
what
I've
if
got
he asks,
vagina."
so what if he goes put it somewhere
Yeah.
else? Do you think that's gay?
So if he was with a man was doing it to him with his own penis that isn't strapped on, I would consider that gay. But because I've got vagina and breast and mouth, and he finds my body sexually attractive, but he wants to have his anal open, I don't know if that makes him gay.
So
I don't know.
a man is always in a dominating position with women, right?
Usually,
we're inside a woman. If you're
Right.
penetrating a man, you're in a dominant position.
You know what? I don't know about this conversation, man. What are we looking for in this conversation? Where are we going with it, Vato?
I don't know. Mona just a freak. She's weird.
Yeah, I told you which doctor. They be
Man,
trying to put cases on me that don't exist, bro.
I need to send y'all over the nightish, man.
Yo, which doctor? Why you think they be trying to put cases on me that don't exist?
I mean, I think I got a theory about it. My theory is you and so much people be going at it. When they catch you lacking, they run down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You and these niggas be going at it. When they catch you slipping, they run down on you, bro.
Right, but the thing is that I tell the truth and they lie. I'm literally talking to a man that put on a wig. I'm literally talking to a man that was acting like a woman. I'm literally talking to a man that is saying that I'm acting feminine and he has a bonnet on. Like, all I gotta do is tell the truth, and these niggas lie, and people be trying to believe. Well, he did say that, Sharon. What the fuck? But he did this, and it's video evidence of this man going in his wife's closet, pulling on a wig, and put it on. That's crazy.
What it is that not him, but what it was is at that particular time is, yes, you said that you don't believe it's gay, but they were saying that you did it because you say you didn't believe it was gay.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is what I gathered from the video. At first, I thought he actually said that. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying that if a guy
he never said that he does it with his wife. He never said that.
Yeah,
Said
this is what
that if a man and a female do it, it's not considered gay to him. But he
and the
never
thing is,
said
I do think if a man let a woman do that to him, that's doing some
That
gay
shit
shit.
gay.
Right? But is he a hetero? Is he a homosexual? I don't know if he's attracted to men, but he's getting what a man would provide. Pause. TMI.
Even if a girl eats your ass, like Sim God said that la 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 la, that shit gay too, bro.
That is suspect. You know what I'm saying? That is, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know that they're
That's borderline
attracted to him.
gay.
Wait a minute, that's suspect and that's borderline gay. I just want to accuse them. I just want to accuse them of being attracted to a man. But do I agree with that shit? No, I do not agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gay as shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? At a bare minimum is bisexual or you bi-curious. But
You got gay tensions or whatever.
I don't think Sharon is saying that him and his woman did that or he ever partake in that at all type shit. I didn't hear that in
Sharon.
Yeah.
After watching the Diddy case, if you were paying attention to it, would you consider him gay?
Did he? I read if he did anything with a man, then yes, he is.
No. He never let a guy touch him.
Oh, well, then he's not.
He just watched his girl and the man perform. And then when
he was pleasuring himself to that.
He performed.
Oh, well, then technically no, that's not gay.
He never had contact with the guy.
Like if he just want to watch I guess
he was watching live corn,
because pretty much he's watching.
Sharon.
Okay.
One second, brother. He did put some of that stuff on his chest, some man stuff on his chest.
Damn. Well, if he did a sexual act with another man, then he's gay. And if
So
you
what happened was what happened was, Sharon, is Cassidy, the man finished off on Cassidy, and Cassidy never cleaned it off. She went into the room and then they went ahead and had sex.
no, well, hey, I don't know. That sounds.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
he use the condom?
yeah. That sounds pretty wild. I listen. I look like this: if you are attracted to another man, then you are gay. Simple as that.
Yeah, I think so too. Even if you don't do the act as yet, you know what I'm saying? Then is like, come on, because that's what you attracted to. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what the conversations is. Sometimes I do understand, like, especially back then, 10 months ago, it's not so easy to have a mature conversation about what we was having a conversation. So all the immature men, they just took it and ran with it and say, "Oh, he said he did this," and clearly,
now Sharon gonna go on his show and say that I attacked him. I already know that's gonna happen.
I don't. Again, I only tell
I
the
said
truth.
Miss Mona pegs her boyfriends. I never said you did.
What I'm
I said
saying is
Miss
that I
Mona
tell the
said
truth. I don't lie on people, bro. Like if you didn't attack me, I'm not gonna just act like you did. The problem is that when men do certain things, they act like they did not. Like when everybody that ever said anything about me doing anything with that type of play are liars. Literally, any man that said it is a liar. And
there's the proof.
he
You
just,
clear your
he
name.
just kind of proved it, right? But it's me, so they're gonna still say it. Nobody's gonna care because I'm a serious person, and for them, whenever they see me, that mirror comes up and they realize what they are not. And people get mad at me because I can recognize it and call it what it is. And I still didn't make it to my highest level yet. I'm still trying to become better than what I was yesterday. That's who I'm fighting every day. Every day I look in the mirror and try to be better than that person every single day. So it's not like I have some destination or some shit. I'm just trying to be better as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to grow as tall as I can be. I'm gonna be that plant in the fucking ground, and I'm gonna grow as tall as I can. I'm not gonna let nobody stifle me by making me feel a certain type of way. You crazy? Especially no weak ass man. Are you crazy? The manliest man they fucking know. I'm the authority. You heard?
Yeah. So one thing about Sharon, he'll talk his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when I tell her the truth. Got them all tight. Now that they heard the truth out loud and read a new time, look at them, they quiet. I ain't never put a wig on, bro.
Hey man, we both send y'all tonight is Don says just as
Not
Sharon
even
does
for role play, huh? Not.
on Red Pill Code. It's no deeper than that, really. So Don is saying they attack Sharon because he doesn't stay on Red Pill Code. It's no deeper than that, really. Saying DJ was here for Trinidad. Hell yeah, I fucks with Trinidad T. R.I.P. Trinidad T. That's one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, Trinidad helped me to have patience with all of y'all because a lot of y'all ain't reached Trinidad level. You know what I'm saying? Trinidad used to really hold the shit up. You know what I mean?
Hey, she a legend, bro. She would stay in the back for hours.
Right. That's a chat. That's
I ain't never. I ain't never had no perm in my head. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no long pinky nail. I ain't never done none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I leave those for those fake pimps that be doing it. Like it'd be like fake pimps. They be putting long hair, acting like they masculine. Nah, you ain't masculine, bro. You might be pimping some hoes, but you ain't masculine.
Damn, you throwing shots at Unc Ism. Wait a minute. Cause you ain't want him to come back up here, man. That's gonna start some whole.
I ain't say what you. I'm just having a conversation with you. What you talking about?
Okay.
I mean, if the shoe fits, hey,
Damn.
I guess you gotta wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man did not have a dildo, man. Like, what is going on? Unc be streaming, man. Come on, man. Let's let it go.
And we know men that try to lie. We know those are weak men. And this is what it is. Nobody thinks of a man that lies as a strong man. Nobody. Because if you are lie, that means because you don't even have proof or you scared of the person. Those are the two reasons why you lie. Usually it's because the person is scared. And I'm a scary nigga to most of these dudes, clearly. It is what it is.
Mom. Yo, we gotta get up on it. I got a feeling some shit might pop off again. Let's see what we're gonna leave y'all, but we need to leave y'all.
I'm still in the chat.
Yeah, Izzo, be ready to squabble. Let me see what we're gonna leave y'all with. We gotta leave y'all with some music as we get on up out of here.
Young Jew, man, goddamn it on the shit. Booming off the chain, working with 50 bricks. 1,000-pound bale, trying to make a mega grill. Posted on the grass, put that 4-5 on my head. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, Gucci man, make the trap. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, Gucci man, make the trap. I'm booming, I'm back, I'm serving all the babies. Rap game easy, but the dope game crazy. Young Jew man, live my life just like the day. Yeah, we stupid, prudent, crazy, sweat, jumping in your lane. Banana don't share it, interior like the lake. Run James wrist when I'm fucking with that cake. Hit the trap, stay down, watch the paper break. Moving out of house today, acting for a week. Half a brick, whole brick, got me buying Jacob. Murray shoot, walking in the head in no gator. Half a brick, whole brick, got me buying Jacob. Murray shoot, walking in the head in no gator. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. 100 pills, 1,000 pills, serving major way. You spend it, Gucci man, make the trap. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick.
Matthew, be careful, it's slippery right there, sir. Jesus Christ! Come back, Matthew!
Put these niggas in the front. Shame with the new baby. All my niggas put it work.